Hey everybody, what's up? Simatoe Skinner here with my friends. We're gonna play some D&D today. We got Dane, Bump, Heath. You guys know Mary and Matt. Heath runs the normal game that we play, and I'm gonna run this one to give him a break and take a stab at it. How are you guys? Yeah, you guys are gonna have to let us know if the audio sounds good or not because after all the testing and everything I've done to it, I still don't know if it's as good as where it needs to be. But you guys can tell us if any people are louder than they should be or anything like that. Let me know. But yeah, we're doing a little pre-story. We are children in the world. We're little kids, little zero kitties. And we're just doing a little backstory. Tonight's character creation night. So I'm doing a little one-shot pre-story for everybody. So, Dane, what is your character's name? Tell about your character's name.
My character's name is Scrine Kegfinger. I'm a hill dwarf, and I have a brother.
Osron, Kegfinger.
A twin brother.
Twin brother, no less. Yeah, we're twins.
Look just alike.
Just the same, man. Like, can't you tell? So yeah, we're brothers. Born in the same town. From the hills.
Hill dwarfs?
Yeah, we're hill dwarfs.
Yeah.
Better than those mountain ones. They suck. They suck. What else?
All right. That's good basics. All right, Heath, tell us about your character.
I play a guy named Ao Illidan. He's a high up, and I'm playing a rogue as well. From the charlatan background, and I guess you gotta wait to see more.
Yeah. Mary?
Alright, my name is Belle Tone, and I'm going to be a bard once I'm all grown up, but right now I'm a little 6-year-old girl, and my last name is Hayes,
Yep.
and it's important apparently. We were given these last names.
All right, it's been built up all around you, Matt. Go ahead.
Alright, round it out.
Oh my god.
I'm playing Raynor. He is a half-elf sorcerer. Never played a sorcerer before, see how it goes. Should be pretty fun.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just jump right into it then. This is 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. I see some of you guys wondering about it. And yeah, 5th edition D&D. Let's go into it. Okay. So the realm that we're playing in is called Asheray, the Crimson Empire. We're all on a vineyard called Hayes Vineyard, owned by the noble Samuel Hayes. Mary is Hayes' daughter. Mary, you also have a sister named Ruby Hayes, and a brother, an older brother named Owen Hayes. In this realm...
What was my dad's name again?
Oh,
Samuel?
Samuel.
Alright. Thank you.
This is a realm ruled by man, humans. Elves are considered a slave class.
Of course they are. And that's how us dwarves would like to see it.
I like where this is going already.
Dwarves that are not within the mountains, also known as hill dwarves, are considered outcasts to their kind. And in the human world are considered less than man, but not servitude level. And half elves are, well, still slaves, but very looked down upon.
I was about to ask. I was like, I'm halfway there, you know? Like, what happened?
The lay of the land, the vineyard. On the hill is Hayes Manor, beautiful mansion, surrounded by a lush garden. Of course, you know, got the flowers, the bushes, the fountain in the middle, and about 5 feet down the hill towards the backside, hidden from the road when you walk up, are they're not servants' quarters, because in this world the slavery, and they're trying to be a little step ahead of that. Everything's kind of evening out. They're trying to even it out. You know, politics. Elves are allowed to go back to universities. Dwarves can own land.
Congratulations.
And we can older brother.
40 acres of a mule.
One day.
One day. I'm gonna own all of that out there. All of
Have a
that.
playground and everything.
So, the elves have like the 3/4 compromise.
hope
type
not.
thing going
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
hope not.
yeah. It's still pretty new, but the it's going in that direction. It's not so bad as it used to be. So there's still a lot of old humans that'll just really turn their nose up at anything. Half orc, dwarves, elves, half elves. They spit on the ground as you walk by.
Wow.
Apologize to my father.
Where is this at? Mississippi?
Like, yeah, where we at? Mississippi, 1952.
But behind the banner, the hill, there's the vineyards, of course, spanning it. This Hayes Vineyard is 3 hours from the nearest city, which is Pearl Reach. It's to the south.
I'm sorry, did you say Pearl?
Yeah, Pearl Reach, and then Little Fort to the north is a 4-hour walk.
Ways away.
Behind the hill, the manor, there is the what used to be called the servants' quarters, but now it's where the help lives. Because with everything being so far away, most people that work in the vineyard just choose to live on site. Now, most of you, actually all of you, were born and raised in this area, and you're all about the same age as little Bellatone Hayes. And as a new up and coming thinker, she has befriended all of you.
Oh, okay.
Her older brother Owen may not quite see it that way, and Ruby. Oh, you guys are twins. Ruby's your twin. All these twins, and you guys are twins in real life. Whoa!
Head explode.
Ruby's very quiet. She doesn't talk very much. But you're
Dibs on Ruby.
Whoa, brother, whoa.
You guys are between the ages of 6 and 8, very young, level 0 characters. Your nanny and manor maid is named Evelyn Bates. She has taken upon herself to teach the children growing up on the vineyard, just the basics, the basic math, history, religion, whatever she knows. Evelyn Bates is a 25-year-old human and very blessed, in the words of human men and some human women.
What up, girl? Bless.
But right now, Miss Evelyn Bates is holding her daily class in the kitchen area of the manor. There are 9 students, you guys, Ruby, Owen, Leo, Albert, and Ethan Poole.
Ethan Poole? Mm-hmm.
I appreciate you guys taking all these notes. You guys don't have to remember all these guys, but I think it's
Just
really
in
yours.
I'm just trying to make sure Evelyn doesn't own a hotel somewhere.
I trust Ethan very much.
Yeah.
Evelyn's first that you call her Miss Eve.
Miss Eve.
Miss Eve.
All right.
So unmarried then, huh?
Noted.
I'm married at 25, but this time, it's like an old maid.
Blessed. Very blessed. Blessed. Very.
All right. You guys are in class right now. Miss Eve is in front of the classroom, at the end of the kitchen table. It's a very long kitchen table, many chairs, but you guys are more towards the end of it by the oven, and sitting there listening to her. Some intently, some not so much. Evelyn asks, "Who in here can tell me what the nearest city to the vineyard is?" Dane, do you know? Dane, make a history check.
Natural 1. Is it the sea?
I'll know that I'm not paying attention to any of this. I'm just staring up at it.
Brother, the sea.
C for city, right?
Scrying Kegfinger, the C. Really? Well, it is close to the sea, so you weren't too far off. Pearl Reach is the nearest city. Good job for trying. Who in here can tell me who our deities are? Bump, do you know? Bump, make a religion check.
Oh boy. Oh, 18.
18. Bump, that you know that there are only two primary gods worshipped by humans. Most other gods have been forgotten or just not, nobody pays much attention to the dwarven gods or the elven gods anymore. It's been a bit of backstory, I guess I should have mentioned, is that this bit of like slavery and oppression has been going on for the last 1,000 years, roughly, give or take. But you know that the primary god of worship, the god of protection, life, and light, is Helm, and that the other god worshipped by what people may consider bad guys is Miracle, the god of death.
Miracle?
Myrkul. Miracle.
He's the god of what now?
Yeah.
God of
Death?
death.
He's the good one.
Brother.
Sorry.
Yes, ma'am, I do. We have two guys that we worship. One is Helm, the god of light. Very nice god. Protection, protects us all. And we have Miracle, god of death, which is very evil. I try not to talk about him as much. And then there are a bunch of other forgotten gods as well, but we really don't know much about them.
Oh, Asaret, good job, very good job. She comes behind you and gives you a hug and rubs your belly and
Blessed!
and you feel pressure in the back of your neck as she leans over you and gives you the back massage.
Lower. Brother. See, brother? See how easy that was? Simple.
How did that feel, brother?
Okay, who in here knows the capital of our realm, of our world? Anybody? Any hands? Anyone want to take a stab at it?
I'll try it.
Oh, Raynor. Okay, make a history check.
Okay.
Natural one.
It's not the same.
Oh gosh! Oh my study. There's nothing getting through you kids. Oh, the capital of our land is not the sea. Oh, it's it's a place called Summershade. Beautiful name, beautiful place. And actually, I think Ruby, were you drawing a map of our land for everybody? Yes, ma'am, but it's not done. Oh, here, let me see. Let me pass it around class. Let everybody see. Oh, good job. Yeah, there you go. Everybody, take a look. Take a look. This is what Ruby did. Everybody, say, "Good job, Ruby."
Good job, Ruby.
Ruby. Doesn't even start with a C.
There's no one even understanding what is going on in class. Does no one else study?
At the end of the table, you hear loud, "Oh my God! Can we go outside now? This is so dull." Owen Hayes, Mary's big brother, is very, very upset. He's not very happy about being here. He's ready to get out. Well, Owen, I guess that we've done enough for today. Yeah, you guys can go out and play. Have a good time. Thank you very much. Good job. Good job, Azura. Asheran.
Close enough. Thank you, ma'am.
Dwarven names.
It's a Shurian.
Oh, silly me. Okay. And also, you guys probably already know, but today is a special day. Today is Ruby and Belle's birthday.
Yay!
Hey.
Okay, everybody, you gotta sing the happy birthday song before they go. Oh my God, are you serious? Owen, gotta sing the happy birthday. That's your sister, okay? All right, everybody.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brian Belton. Happy birthday to you.
And I ding my bell excitedly. Ding, 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 ding.
And there's a loud slam as the front door slams. Owen is left. Leo and Ethan follow closely behind. And yeah, so what are you guys doing? You guys going outside, or what you want to do? You're sitting in the kitchen. Miss Eve is gathering her little notes up, putting them together, cleaning up a little bit where she sees some dust here and there.
So is this at the end of the day?
This would probably be early afternoon. Yeah, well, actually, the sun actually is starting to set a little bit. It's starting to get a little dark. Yeah.
Miss Eve, is there cake?
Well, no.
Treats?
No, there's not, unfortunately. I don't even know what came over me. I didn't even think of making a cake.
There's never cake.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Miss Belle and Ruby.
You always think with your stomach. See, that's why you thought the C.
I'm gonna take a moment to kind of look around in my pocket, see if I have anything to give as a gift.
Okay. What role would that even be? Would it even be a role? You tell me. It's your character. Do you have anything in your pockets to give as a gift?
Probably a candy. Something like that.
You fish around your pocket. Actually, just make a flat roll. Tell me what you get.
13.
13. You reach in your pocket, and yeah, you found a little piece of candy that your father had given you earlier today. So, no, it's not much pocket lint on it. It's
Not like that
I
pocket bread.
I'll walk over and I kind of present it and kind of not look at her, kind of bashfully hand it to her. Happy
Aw,
birthday.
Thank you. Just for me, or was there one for Ruby too?
Just you.
Oh.
Ruby looks over, looks down, kind of sad. Miss Eve comes over. Oh, it's okay, Ruby. Don't worry. We'll find you some candy. Don't.
Now, to be clear, it's our friend, not Ruby and Owen, right?
Yeah.
More so, yeah. Ruby is like
Quiet.
she's not anybody's bad side. She just doesn't speak up very much, so she's not noticed.
That's your chance, brother. You should go talk to Ruby.
I think I will.
You guys sitting around talking to yourself, your footsteps. In walks Samuel Hayes. Oh, children, I hope your studies are going well. Miss Eve, how are the studies going? Oh, they're going. They're getting better. They're getting better. Oh, good, very good. And how is my birthday girls doing? He comes over and gives Ruby a hug, and then gives Bella a hug. Happy birthday, girls. Well, now that we have everyone here, and coming up is the Summer Inn Festival, I'd like to tell you all a story, our family history. Belle and Ruby, you're very familiar with the story of Nicholas Hayes. Mary, you can make a history check if you want to.
Oh, I got 3.
Well, y'all are botching. He's from the sea.
Is that,
Yeah, he's from the
is
sea.
that your grandma or?
He sits heavily down in a chair where Owen was sitting at the end of the table. Nicholas Hayes was the first of our name. He was a great, great man. I mean, we're named after him. The vineyard's named after him. He's left us a lot. We're very blessed. But the story of Nicholas Hayes is one that shouldn't be forgotten. Oh, how long ago has it been now? I think actually this year, if I'm correct, should be the 1,000th year anniversary of his death. Nicholas Hayes was a great man. Some call him wizard, sorcerer, but what he's remembered for most is banishing the Dark Prince Murubal.
Alright, spelling.
Murubal. Murubal was a demon lord, a tyrant, master of guile and destruction.
I played him.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. Easy to be. Sonic Boom.
Oh. Murubal's bent on destruction of this plane. It's not very clear how he came to our plane, but he escaped the abyss, and Nicholas Hayes and his companions locked him away, banished him.
Where?
We'll see. Well, I guess banishment usually sends the creature back to its original plane. So Nicholas Hayes, in theory, sent Murubal back to the abyss.
Oh, well. So he's not dead?
You must kill, well, you know. Make sure this guy knows his stuff. From what I've read, to kill a demon lord, or any demon for that matter, you must do so in the abyss itself. So to do so in their own realm would be a task.
So, is it scary in the abyss, sir?
Very. Some say that the souls of bad little kids go to the abyss and become little demons.
Is that close to here?
Oh no, very far. Very far away.
Oh man, Jesus!
Bad little kids become little nymph-like demons and are picked on and bullied by the older, more powerful demons. Yeah. And usually destroyed, which erases you from existence forever. But Nicholas Hayes locked away Murubal. And then, of course, old age took him over and he's buried in the family crypt, which is under this house.
Should go check that out.
But the strange thing about it is that no one's been able to open the door to where he's buried in over 1,000 years.
At this moment, I kind of lock eyes with them.
But, young adventurers, wouldn't go near that door if I were you. Some say you can hear the whispers. And the rest of our family's buried down there, so it's probably haunted. You don't want to see Grandma Mildredge. Oh. Yeah. True story, though. No one's been able to open it for 1,000 years. I've tried to open it. Many before me have tried to open it. I like to think there's treasure behind there. Maybe it's just an old man's dead body, but...
Is it because you're not strong enough? Doors are really strong.
Brother,
Well, we are.
that's rude. They might kill us.
But we are
to the
strong.
fields. Be quiet.
Shut up, halfling.
It's very...
Please.
He flexes his eye. How do you know I'm one of the strongest men around?
Can I roll an insight check?
And you can roll an inside check.
Seven.
You believe him.
It's pretty strong, guys.
If Terrence is directing that, you can also roll an inside check if you'd like to.
Oh, yeah. Roll a D20 insight, right? 8. Damn it.
He looks pretty tough.
He seems pretty strong, brother. Oh, I didn't do
In
that.
your mind, you may
I
even
didn't
think,
add any.
you may even think that he may be able to take your dad.
Brother, I think he's strong enough to take on father. Maybe, possibly.
Daddy Kegfinger?
Yes! Daddy Cakefinger! He's the strongest of all the doors.
He hears you guys talking and
shouldn't.
stands up and proudly walks to the door. Well, you kids have a very good day. And try to do better on your studies. What? He's not looking at anyone, but you feel like he's looking at you. And he leaves the room. All right. You guys sit at the table. Miss Eve is still sitting nearby, just silently, kind of smiling to herself.
Miss Eve,
Oh no.
where should the bad kids definitely not go when looking for this?
Crypt.
It's a door.
Oh, is it?
Okay.
Where's it located?
Well,
So we stay away from it because I definitely don't want to go there.
Well, in this situation, Mary, you've grown up in this house and you've been down.
No.
You've been down there before, and you've seen the door. There is an actual door there that seems to be stuck, but I mean, it's just a regular wooden door that above has a worn nameplate of Nicholas Hayes, but it's stuck. It really is, and Steve turns her attention to you. Don't believe those stories. He's just messing with you. I mean, what better time, really? But
Can I look all googly eyed?
yeah, sure. Oh, make a.
yeah, just do it. Yeah. Please make a roll for it.
Make your roll.
Make a performance check.
Roll for it.
Let's go.
Let's go. Two.
A 2.
That'd be a 1 after my.
Okay. She just kind of looks at you.
You're like,
He's like cross-eyed. He's like,
It's like, I mean, have you guys ever? Well, I guess you haven't ever been down there since you're not immediately members of the family. You guys want to go see it?
yeah, I would.
Okay.
Easy enough.
And so she gets up and she leaves. She goes out the door and goes into it would be. There's like the main, I guess, well, it's called the living room, but the very large area, and then into another smaller room, which is just kind of more like a storage area, and then there's a door. You guys are following her.
Oh yes, sir. We are. Yes. Blessed. Blessed.
Right. She opens the door and steps to the side and lets you look down.
I peek in.
Okay, you peek in. It's very dark. Well, you have dark vision?
I do.
Okay. You can see very narrow hallway, not lit, stairs going down into, from what you can see, because the ceiling also goes down just a flat area. Can't really see anything down there. But on the wall, there is a, I guess I should have him make a perception. It's obvious, so it's okay. Passive perception, you get it. But on the wall, there is a torch, and under the torch, there is a little shelf with a bowl of oil and a lit candle. Well, the lit candle's not. It's separated on a separate one because you don't want to start a fire. But it's burnt down. It's something that they change out regularly in case anybody wants to go down. But that's there. She lets you look in.
Miss Eve, can we go down there?
Okay. Who wants to hold the torch?
No, you'll get us lost,
Brother! Oh, you always hold the torch.
Sorry.
She takes the torch and she dips in the oil a little bit and then holds it over the candle and it lights up. Everyone can see very clearly now. And she starts to reach the torch out.
I grab toward it.
This is why I don't like high elves. That's exactly
The
why.
torch.
I hold it up high because I'm a kind of short kid.
He's very proud, holding the torch up. Don't fight over the torch. Don't want you to get burned.
Always snatches stuff from me though.
Okay, lead the way.
And I start walking down.
Okay, start going down.
Yeah.
When you get down to the bottom, it's how big would it be?
I don't notice anything dangerous or anything while
You
I'm
can make a
walking
perception
down
check if you want.
there. 6.
6, you can see it looks perfectly fine.
Okay.
But as you're walking down, immediately you trip a little bit and catch your balance. You keep going down. You guys reach the bottom safely. It opens up into a bigger room, not terribly big. There are pillars. There are 1, 2, 3 pillars, and then across the wall you can see nameplates of the Hayes name, as in like yeah, I'll just give it to you. It's like, as that, Miss Eve is there, so don't worry. It's like, okay, well, this is the Hayes family crypt. You can see the nameplates on the wall, and behind those bricks are the bodies of the deceased. Ooh, spooky.
There's a lot of them down here.
Am I gonna be buried down here when I die?
Yes.
Well, how do you feel about that?
You'll be over here on this side, where the women have been buried in the family.
So there's already a hole for it.
Bring up my little dugout.
As you look around, you notice that there's not very much room left for anyone to be buried down here because the family line has been going for a long time, and it's actually surprising how it's not filled yet over 1,000 years. But okay, follow me, and she
Yes,
she
ma'am.
walks by and she puts her hand on your back and leads you forward. And at the end, you can see that there's just a very old wooden door. It looks like it shouldn't still be standing, but it is, and it has a looped handle. And it's just sitting there with above it the name of Nicholas Hayes. It looks more like Nick Hay. You know, it's
Oh, it's kind of tarnished. Yeah.
Nicholas
been there
High.
for a while. So.
Nicholas High.
Well, here it is.
I nod to Asuran and hand him the torch. Okay. Reach got it.
These elves, brother, I swear.
They're slaves.
Oh, yeah, that's
Shouldn't be
right.
slaves. They're gonna grow up to be slaves.
That's all they're ever gonna be. Brother, if I die, I want to be buried. I want to be buried inside
With
the
you
door.
with all these people?
No, the Dwarven store.
Well, here it is, kids. What do you think?
It's spooky.
Creepy.
Yeah, real creepy.
I take a moment trying to listen, see if I can hear anything on the other side, just in case.
Okay. Is it just perception for that
Yeah,
too? Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah, perception check.
I don't hear anything thudding around or anything. I'm good. 14.
14. Stick your head to the door. You listen real closely, listen real intensely. And then, rah, Miss Eve tickles your ribs. Let's see.
So is this the door that won't open?
That's the door that no one in my family has opened for 1,000 years.
That's because they don't have Dwarven strength.
Make a, I guess, a Constitution save. Ayo.
Okay.
Oh man. Oh man.
14.
14. Okay. Well, you almost feel like you're going to pee your pants, but then you hold it down. Oh.
Miss Eve, can we try to open the door?
No, sure.
Yeah.
But it is the anniversary of Nicholas Hayes' death soon. Don't want to make him mad, so be quiet.
All right, I'm finna go ahead and try to open. Brother, you should join me. Show
I'll
me
assist.
the Dwarven strength.
You guys are going to do a strength check on it, see if you can force it open?
Man, yeah. I'm
Okay.
trying.
Go ahead and roll it.
Roll this D20. Is that what
With
it is?
advantage?
You can get
for-
advantage because you're both going for it.
So roll a D. Yeah. An 8.
And you can roll again with an advantage.
Dwarven strength.
on, brother.
Dwarven strength. 5.
You grab a hold of the door handle and you lean forward, and with a big push, and excuse me, sorry, Scar ain't helping you. You pull back, but you don't hold on. You fall back. You don't fall down because you didn't roll a 1, but you just
Can I?
I kind of stop. I'll hold him up.
Brother, it is stronger than I thought.
I laugh at him.
Your hands are slippery. That's why. Stand back.
Let's try it again.
Ayo, make a dexterity or acrobatics check.
Sure.
No.
Dexterity?
Yeah,
Because I didn't write down anything else.
yeah, dexterity.
8.
8. Well, you go to hold them back, but
Yeah.
you drop the torch.
Well, I gave it to you. Okay.
Oh, apologies. I'm sorry.
Yes.
You're good then, but you don't fall down or they're back up. Sorry.
Thank you, elf.
What does anybody else want to try?
I run up. I'm mad.
You mad at
I'm
it?
mad that the door didn't open when we tried together, so I run up. So.
Okay, you run up to it.
19.
19. Ooh. You're all watching. Scrying grips the door handle, puts his feet on the bottom of the door frame, and just with all of his might pulls.
Pull,
He's
brother,
turning red
pull.
in the face. His
Show
arms
them.
are shaking.
Do it for strength, brother.
Ah, nothing.
Oh,
Doesn't budge.
We gave it our best, brother.
I quit.
Already?
can I look over the door see if there's any kind of lock or anything on it?
You can check it. Perception, or will it be investigation? So, yeah, perception's fine. It's pretty plain door.
Well, I rolled a 15, so I guess 15. 16.
Okay, it's just a regular wooden door with the wooden.
Knocker.
Yeah, the wooden handle. Could be a knocker. Just bolted in with a piece of metal. That's it.
Wait. This is the Hayes family. Why not let Beltone try?
I'm kind of scared. I'm surrounded by all of the bodies of my ancestors, and we're not really supposed to be down here. And Dad might get really mad at us, but okay, I'll try.
Okay. You gonna go to try force it open?
Yeah,
Okay.
15.
15. Okay. You go up to the door. You grab the handle. You lean forward and you go for a big pull. You pull it, and the door actually moves.
Oh,
It kind of just shakes just a little bit, and you see dirt falling down. And Miss
Stronger
Eve,
than you.
and Miss Eve is like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Huh?
I'll do that again.
$16.
16. You grab the door and you pull it again. It just slightly moves, but it doesn't seem to be actually opening. It's just it kind of jars a little bit.
Is it more reacting to her?
Perception if you want.
I don't know anything about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna lean up against the door and listen.
Okay.
11.
11. You lean up real close to the door. Make a. Never mind. You listen real close. Miss Eve doesn't touch you because she is staring very intently.
I am
But
too.
you hear
At her.
silence.
She's blessed. Well, you gave it your best.
I'm stronger than you, dwarves.
I mean,
can't deny it.
whatever.
Okay.
Quiet, slave.
Okay, well, Miss Eve, she comes up and reaches for the torch and takes it from you. Okay, children, I think that's enough. We should get out of here. I need to speak to Mr. Hayes. Okay, come on. She gets behind you and starts trying to push you guys out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys start moving, and then she walks between you guys and starts heading up the stairs in front of you. You get to the bottom of the stairs and hear a whisper.
You know,
Any way to determine what it says?
It's a real low whisper, and it doesn't seem like it's actually coming like you're hearing it. It's more like kind of in the back of your mind, but it makes you all kind of stop in your place and look, and it gets a little louder.
Did anyone else hear that?
I thought it was one of y'all.
Something.
What is that,
What is it?
brother?
It's the ghosts. It's the ghosts of my ancestors. We're gonna get in trouble for being down here.
Are they gonna tell on us?
I hope not. I don't want to be told on. Not again.
The whisper, one more time, louder and very clear. Let me out.
Brother, was it you?
Yes, I'm sorry. That was. I was just joshing you.
Running up the
Okay,
Yeah.
you guys dash up the stairs. Miss Eve is at the top. She's got the door open. She's taking the flame out to find. There's water outside the door to drench it. And you guys run past. Okay. Wow.
I don't want to go back.
But there was
What
something.
do you mean?
Well, we all heard something. Did we all not hear it?
How far do you guys run?
I run up right next to Miss Eve.
Okay. Miss
Ask
Eve.
her,
Yeah, just a little past.
Miss Eve, did you hear that?
Hear what?
And I kind of eye everybody.
I'm running up the steps, terrified.
Okay.
Terrified.
Okay, kids, go outside and play. Go outside. I have things to do. Go outside. Find something to do. And she leaves the room and heads to the main hall on the stairs and heads upstairs.
We're definitely gonna go check that out, right?
And with what weapons? I mean, you do have us.
But they're ghosts, brother Ed.
You say we cannot lay these hands upon thee?
I don't know. I've heard stories.
Listen,
There's dead people down there. We shouldn't let them out.
listen. Miss Eve didn't hear that. We did.
There's no denying that.
Cursed.
Cursed. Well, I mean, it is your house, Belton.
What should we do?
Well, there's a library in our house, so maybe we should go and read and see if we can learn anything. I know that you guys don't really like reading.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I'm not.
Studying.
Actually, they can speak. I don't mind. I actually like studying. That's why I know where the city's at. The sea? The sea. The sea.
Okay.
I want to go outside and play. That's what I want to do.
As you guys are talking, you hear in the nearby window in the room, you see the face of Owen Hayes looking through the glass. Get your asses out here, you dwarves and elves! Get out of my house!
Owen! Why is he such a butt?
Gonna kick your asses! Get out here!
Shut up, Owen! I'm gonna tell Dad! I'm allowed to have my friends inside. I asked.
Wayne is a reply and steps away from the window.
I don't like going.
Yeah.
I don't like on them.
So I'm running outside.
Brother, wait.
He's gonna have to kick my ass.
Right behind
Brother,
He's gonna have to show me.
Brother Al, wait! Oh, no. Again, I take off. I take off after him
You
too.
guys, everybody going outside?
Yeah.
Are you going outside or are you staying in?
I'm staying in. I'm kind of intrigued, although terrified of the crypt room.
But
So
I would.
I'm still like, I'm seeing you guys run out and see you run past the window, and I'm kind of standing where I am.
Okay, you guys run outside. You run out the. Well, you come up to the front door and pull. It's a heavy door, and you get it open, and run down the front steps, and down at the bottom of the steps. Oh, excuse me. Is Owen, Leo, and Ethan waiting for you? Owen in the middle with his arms crossed, looking at you. Well, get down here. Come on, take your beating. Owen is a few years older than you guys are. He is the ripe old age of 12.
Oh boy.
Grown man, really.
Yeah, for real.
Leo and Ethan, 9-year-olds. But they're, following the big man on campus.
What was that again, Owen?
So get down here, hag finger.
Dare mocks our
Don't say that to my brother.
How dare you? It's keg finger.
I said we rush him.
Rush him. I hit him high, you hit him low.
Done.
and at Owen.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay,
We just like get knocked out the way, like what? It's kind of like, oh.
okay, well, he's actually surprised that you come running straight at him.
So yes, he is. Surprised. That's an automatic crit.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
Get the initiative.
you can make some hit him if you want. If you're going to hit him, he's surprised.
Yeah, I'm taking a swing on it.
All right.
20.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
We mad. We mad.
What do we roll for kids fists.
Well, like, normally it's like 1d.
It's like
it's 1 damage plus strength.
Yeah. What's your strength at?
Minus this.
-2.
-2.
You just healing?
I think it's like 1 damage.
Yeah, and you're gonna, for the sake of storytelling, and you crit. You rush him. What is your attack that you're making on him? You're swinging on him, or
Just take, yeah, take a
swinging
swing
him?
on it.
Okay, you run straight at him. You crow hop in and overhand fist him right in the face, and he topples backwards, holding his face.
I'm tired of you making fun of us.
Daddy! Oh my god! Leo and Ethan, they both stay there, but they're just looking. No initiative need to be rolled. They reach down. They try to help Owen up and swings. Good work for me. Blood coming through his.
Yeah, I'm not following up or anything. I'm just standing there.
Okay, blood going through his hands. He stands up. Tears well up in his eyes. I'm killing my dad on you! He runs into the house, and Leo and Ethan follow.
I'm like, good job, Papa. Papa.
I want to try to trip Ethan as he runs by.
Roll your dexterity.
Ah, 8.
No, he steps over your foot. No problem. He keeps going.
Almost had him.
I know.
All right, Mary, you're still inside. What are you doing?
So I just watched.
There you go.
Yeah, watched Ethan.
Owen is your brother?
My brother, gets smashed in the face, and I'm like, oh my god, my dad doesn't really like elves, and now my elf friends beat up my old brother. Oh, I'm not gonna be allowed to have my elf friends anymore. Oh man. All right, so I guess I should come out, unless I have any reason to stay near the door.
It's up to you. You go outside?
Alright, yeah, I'll go outside.
All right, you go outside and see. I guess the only one that ran down the stairs was Ao. All right, see him down there looking.
I kind of turn and look back at them, and I'm
We're
kind of afraid at this point.
We're like cheering. Can we be like cheering them on?
We're congratulating.
Yeah, we're like cheering them on. Like, hey yo, that was oh my god, that was amazing. You smacked her right in the face.
I didn't know you had it in you.
Yeah.
Ao, for a bit of your story, you would know. Well, of course you would know. Your dad is actually the treasurer for the Hayes family. I had his name written down. What was it?
Galen Nadell.
Huh?
Galen Nadell.
Is that the one? Did you pick one out?
I picked up the last name.
Diddly.
Galen Nadell.
Diddly dandy.
It can be whatever you want.
Oh yeah, well that's his last name. He's same name.
Okay.
Xander is his first name. Xandyr.
Should name my character Delandau now. Missed opportunity.
But the time is still you guys. Let's just may come into play later.
So is Mary already out there?
She just walked outside, and you guys are like,
Hey, Belton, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see how Ao just like,
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Bashfully kind of turned away and rubbed my knuckles.
It was pretty cool, but my dad has already spoken to me about letting my elf and dwarf friends in the house. And
well, Mary, for your background purposes, your dad usually lets your close friends stay at the house if they want to.
okay,
Like there are,
he's not as
there,
racist.
yeah, he's
Kind of got that.
he dotes on his daughters,
Okay.
and you may choose to stay over more. It's up to you. The quarters where your families live is pretty tight. It's small rooms. It's one room for parents, and then a separate room if they have children. If no children, then there's another group of workers in that room. And there no kitchen or anything. Just The outhouse is out there, and then they usually meet up in the hall to eat. A separate room that's down there with the servants' quarters. I'll just keep calling it servants' quarters. It's easy to do that. But yeah, that's that. Anyway, the time is yours still, so do what you want to do.
Well, that was cool. That was pretty cool.
No.
You should do it again.
To who?
Owen. I just want to see him punch him again. I'm still hyped about the fight. Yo. I'm like hyped.
They're obviously a lot more hyped than I am. I'm really kind of worried now that I'm sitting back and thinking about it. My dad works for them.
Well, really, everybody's fathers and mothers work for him, but yours closer than most.
That was pretty cool.
I gotta say, that was probably the best birthday present that I could get. Seeing Owen smash in the face. So, thank you.
We should open the door and throw Owen in it, and then close the door again.
Let the ghosts get it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Really show him.
We should.
Speaking of the door, you heard what it said to us, right?
There was definitely something down there.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, something wants out. They said out. He wants out.
What wants out?
It's probably just my grandma, or my Uncle Steve, or I got lots of dead relatives down there.
I can't believe you were actually able to move the door.
Yeah,
That is some crazy strength.
Two of them couldn't even do it, and you did it.
Do you think maybe we should try again to open the door? To let what's ever behind the door out?
We should help it.
We should.
All right, everybody make a perception check.
And that thing.
Ooh, 20.
Oh, he's 20s.
I got 16.
18.
This okay.
Okay, well, it's pretty obvious, but coming down the stairs, you can see these stairs through the front door that's still open. Here comes Mr. Hayes. Looking at him, he doesn't look overly upset, but
Oh boy.
definitely
Bow my head.
got his
slightly.
brow down. He's coming down the stairs and walks toward the front door, sticks his head out, and looks at you guys. Nobody go anywhere. Belle, come here.
Oh
Okay,
no.
I step forward, walk towards my dad.
Okay. Brings you in the doorway, and he gets down to your level and says, "Tell me what happened."
Owen was being a really big bud. He was being really rude, and he was saying that I wasn't allowed to have my friends inside, and it's my birthday, and all they were doing were just standing up for themselves, and no one should get in trouble aside from Owen. He should be grounded forever.
I think Owen's nose is broke. I think he's had enough. Okay. He
Should we run for it?
I mean, I'm down.
stands back up and starts to walk out of the door.
Shake my head.
Yayo,
Sir.
come here.
And I slowly walk up, my head still down, not really eye to eye or anything.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So tell me what happened.
Owen, he wanted to fight us, wanted to beat us up. Who and his two friends.
He stands back up and looks at all of you and says, "Well, they say that you guys wanted to fight them. Now, they didn't want to fight. And that Ao came up and hit him anyway."
Well, no, that's not how it happened. No.
Owen is such a liar, Dad.
Okay.
And he said ass.
You're not supposed to say that to a grown-up. He did curse.
brother, you must watch your tongue.
He did
Whoever-
curse Mr. Hayes.
Whoever wants to make the roll, I guess it'd be Ao. Whoever has charisma that wants to do it, make a persuasion check.
Can I do that with advantage?
Yeah, you can because you're all trying to tell the story.
We're all gonna try it, yeah. Let's go, yo.
17, minus 1, so 16.
Okay. He shakes his head. Looks. He's like, well, you know that an elf striking a noble human is. I mean, I'll have to speak to your father about this.
I'm in the series.
But you're gonna have to apologize to Owen. Can you do that?
I'll pause for a few moments because I felt like I was in the right here. Yes, sir.
Okay. Come with me. And he puts his hand on your shoulder and leads you back into the house.
You think he's gonna be okay?
I hope so.
Oh man.
I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna
You
follow.
gonna follow? Okay. Great. Heading to the stairs. They're starting to go up the stairs. At the top of the stairs is Owen and his two little buddies, and Miss Eve has a rag over his face. His tears or his eyes have been red from crying, but he stopped crying. Just still got. He's watching you as you guys go up the stairs. Anybody else do anything? You guys staying outside?
Is it getting? It's not dark yet, right?
The sun's starting to go down. It's getting a little orange outside, but
All right. Well, I'm gonna stay outside and play just while the sun's out.
okay, you guys can still see inside if you guys want to peek in. You're following close behind. All right.
Oh, I guess I'll stay outside.
He takes. You guys are at the 2 steps from the top of the stairs. He stops and he says, "Owen, I think Ayo has something he wants to say to you."
I look at Owen and I give him a dirty look. And I go, Owen, I'm sorry I had to give you what you deserved.
Miss Eve.
I start playing with the dirt real fast.
No.
Samuel shoots a dirty look to Miss Eve. Is that your apology?
I'm sorry, Owen.
Owen, I've heard that your story may have not been completely true. You should apologize also. Owen's brows are... He is quite upset about this. He just stands there. Owen, say you're sorry. Just sits there. Tears start to well in his eyes again. Owen, just say you're sorry so we can get this over with. Forward. Okay. All right. You kids go play. And he takes his hand from your back, walks up, and Eve, Owen, and Sam, they walk down the hall to where Owen's room would be. And that's that.
I nod and head back down the stairway, back out the front door.
Okay.
That was close.
That could have ended a whole lot worse, but better.
Where's Ruby in all this?
Ruby, make perception.
4.
No idea. You,
See as well.
you haven't seen.
She's
Maybe for all you know, she could be. Oh, man. Mary, if you can make an insight check to think about where Ruby would be.
12.
12. She likes to spend time in the library. She could be there.
Okay. Well, if I could open the door a little bit, or at least make it move, maybe if Ruby and I try and open it at the same time, we can make it move a little bit more.
Brother, how come we didn't do that? We're brothers. Just like
We did. Remember your slippery hands. I don't know what you have there.
I have the cake finger.
It's a trait of ours.
I want to spend your birthday doing this.
It's not just my birthday, it's also the anniversary of great granddad Nicholas's death.
I guess I should have mentioned this earlier. There are on this day. It's in the vineyard. You know, it's the end of the summer. They've harvested what they can. You know, it's kind of like the end harvest festival kind of thing going on tonight. So you know that your parents are going to be at the mead hall. There's going to be a party tonight, and you usually have your own party at the house at night at the same time because it's not a kids thing. You know,
Okay.
they get rid of the kids so they can have a good old time. But yeah, and that would be starting. The sun's going down. It would be getting started. It gets started at sundown, so you got an hour really before that begins, and then your little party begins.
Guess I'll head downstairs enjoying, I guess, everybody else.
Yeah.
Oh, you came with me? Yeah, I was behind you.
He was behind.
Well, we've still got a little bit of time before my party starts if you want to go and check it out.
Maybe we should wait till everybody leaves.
Yeah. Because what if we do let out one of the ghosts and then my parents probably wouldn't be very happy about that. So yeah, we should wait until they're at their party too.
We got Ale. He'll just smack them in the face as well. Yes.
That's true. That was very good point.
Yes. Follow through.
Everyone make a perception check.
Ooh, your boy on it tonight a 20. Yo, boy, I rolled another butt 20s. Let's go.
11.
Okay. Anyone was again?
I was 13.
Who rolled under 10?
I was 13.
Okay. You don't hear anything. The rest of you start to get that feeling in the back of your head again and hear whispers.
Did you guys
But
hear
to
that?
Taryn, it seems like
Can you hear more?
it continues and stops and pauses for a moment and then continues again.
Did you guys hear that?
What?
Can't understand it.
It's
What?
the
He's
voice.
doing it again.
The voices again. You can't hear it.
No.
This time it seems. I don't know. It's saying more than it did earlier. Like, what? Like we should. It's saying let me out again, but
You don't actually know what it's saying.
oh, I don't.
You can just hear it.
I hear voices all over again. It's the same as before.
I'm
Just
telling you, we're cursed.
we're not cursed, brother. We are not. But it's definitely more than last time. Maybe we should check it out. I don't know, again, maybe.
Well, we have to end this curse somehow.
Well, do you want to do it now or do you want to do it during my party when all of the adults are going to be away at their own party?
Yeah.
Mary, right now, at this time, you would know that most of the outside from your dad and your maid and Ao's father, there's usually not many people around. Your dad and Ao's father would be helping prepare the festival this time. So they're, as far as you know, other than you guys, 4 people in the house besides you. 2 adults and 2 kids.
And Ruby's in the library.
Is Daddy Cakefinger catering?
I was thinking the same thing. Like, get some of that ale. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing with that? Well, I figure we try for this party tonight.
Daddy's always laughing at these parties.
Says the drinks are too light. I want to know what that means. Dwarven ale, yeah, strong, stout.
Especially when the Cakefingers make it.
Well, if as far as your dad goes, working in the vineyard, he is. I don't know the exact words. I didn't do all my research for this, but you do know that he does make some of the best wine in the land, but he isn't able to take credit for it. He has a human superior that you hear about all the time.
Holding them down.
Every
The
time
man.
we make the best ale in the whole.
He comes home and complains about it every day.
Yeah, for real.
He comes home, his fingers are red. Cake finger did it again.
One more for the good guys.
Oh boy. So, so we're standing around. Should we?
I'm happy with either. I'm happy if you want to go down now or if you want to wait until the party.
Should we get your sister Ruby to join us?
I
Should
think
be,
so.
should be joining us for the party, right?
She'll be joining us for the party anyway, but we could also go to the library and get her now. She's probably in the library because she's a bookworm.
It's up to you
I start
guys.
walking toward the library.
Okay.
Why do these half elves never say what they do? They just do it. Like he just rushed past it. This
I
one said
follow.
brother, wait, brother. I follow as well.
Something.
Well, I guess we're gonna get Ruby.
Okay. You guys are you're on your way. Turns out that on the way to the library, which is on the other side of where the crypt is, you walk by the door and notice that the door is open a little.
Kind of peek in a little.
Okay, you peek in and what are you looking for? Do you think?
Anything askew? Anything?
Well, the torch isn't there on the wall,
It's really dark down there, guys.
and if you're looking down at the bottom, with your vision, you can kind of notice that it's a little light down there. Like there's a light burning at the bottom, but obviously further into the room, so you can just kind of make out the edge of it.
Well, I thought we were walking towards the library.
You did, but
We
you
were.
go past.
But we got distracted.
Oh.
Mhm.
Okay.
So can I push open the door a little bit more? Okay.
What are you doing? I thought we were
There's
gonna go
someone
get Ruby.
down there.
I can't see anything down there.
That's because you're human. You don't have dark vision like the rest of us. But it's okay.
You're still my favorite human.
I don't know, brother. I mean, Miss Evelyn, she is blessed.
Bless her.
Yes. Yes. She is blessed.
Speaking of which, I can't wait for class tomorrow.
I know.
Okay, I'm gonna take a step down. Start
Okay,
going
you gonna start descending down the stairs.
Is it? He's going along.
He's going down.
Slow as
You
possible.
guys see him? Are you sneaking?
Mhm.
Okay. Time to make some stealth checks.
There we go. Are you following or you're going?
Oh, yeah.
I'm
I'll
lingering at the
follow.
top of the stairs because I can't see anything.
I'll follow you.
Someone go get Ruby.
Yeah, you'd be able to see like
I can see the light.
Stealthing.
yeah. You can. I
Okay.
mean, it's still dark all the way down. You can see the light reflecting off a little bit of the stairs, a little bit on the walls, but you know it's still dark for you. Is that your stealth?
Stealthing.
Oh my god. I get.
I'm still gonna linger at the top.
Belton, you should come with us.
I'll come down. You just go see if it's safe.
More whispers in the back of your head.
I get goosebumps.
Can any of us understand what it's saying to us?
No, not yet. You can make a perception check though.
Dude.
Bacon, 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 bacon.
Yeah. Bacon food. Yeah, I'm gonna follow a little bit behind him.
Okay.
Wait, what is your character's name again, Matthew?
Raynor.
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 God, yeah, it just wouldn't stick. I'm like, it's an R, Ray, halfling. Raynor, wait, oh. I follow in behind him. It's like, try to whisper to her.
Someone go get Ruby.
Maybe she'll know a little bit more about what's going on. Maybe she experienced this before.
Maybe that's Ruby down there.
Maybe it is Ruby.
Is there any response?
You can make a perception check.
I had 8.
5.
All right. Anybody else listening? I'm assuming that she does that, and you all go.
Oh yeah. I got a 5. What is it?
All right. Then you listen really closely, and you think you can hear someone crying. It's not very loud, but it's like.
Guys, I think I hear crying. Like a person crying.
Something.
Something crying.
Yeah, you're right. Something. Yo, Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna start stepping down.
Okay.
It's Ruby.
it could be Ruby.
Okay. I was trying to find your name on my list. Raynor is going down the stairs ahead of you guys.
I follow him.
Follow? You guys still sneaking?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. What'd you make on your check?
And yeah,
You didn't do it yet? Okay. Well,
10.
okay.
Wait. What did you?
Critical one.
All right.
Doesn't matter what we roll.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna roll for stealth too. I'm gonna roll.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
God, 6.
Acrobatics.
10.
10. Okay. You you almost slipped down the stairs and you let out a oh. But
Look around.
you can still hear the crying. It's still no difference.
I'll start to follow as well.
Nothing's changed. Just still crying.
Okay, I'm gonna start picking up my pace.
Okay. So we're going
Okay,
downstairs.
so I'm still like only on the first or second step. I'm like up the top. So
Yeah, I'm letting everybody else go.
I'm gonna stage whisper down to you guys and be like, "Hey,
It's
so
it's like 10 feet down the stairs. It's like just to be enough underground to where it's cool.
Alright.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go to the library and go see if Ruby's there, okay?" And then I run back and I run towards the library and leave you guys on the stairs.
Okay, you run towards the library.
Yeah.
You guys are all still going down the stairs.
Yeah, I'm going down the stairs.
Okay.
Would I know where the library is?
Yeah. You will.
Would it be like on the second floor or be on the first floor?
It's on the first floor. It's the first floor, but it takes up enough room for 2 stories.
Okay. What I want to do is just kind of stay at the top of the stairs and watch for them two to come back and make sure they make it down all right.
Okay. Who's so you
I bust into the
you went to the
library.
library. You're still going down. You're waiting for her at the top, and you two are following also.
Yeah, I'm following the radar.
Down the
Yeah.
steps, yeah.
You guys are still going down the steps. He's picked his pace up a little bit.
Yeah.
You're bolting. You guys get down to the bottom of the stairs. At the time that you get to the library, make a perception check.
Everybody.
16.
Just her. 16. You look around, look quickly around the library. Look at the different couches and chairs, and you don't see Ruby. You guys are down at the bottom. There's no need to make a check. There is Ruby in front of the door. She has the torches on the ground beside her. She's on her hands and knees in front of the door, and she is crying.
I'm gonna run up to her and put my hand on her shoulder.
Okay. You run up to her and touch her.
Yeah, back up a little bit. Just scared the crap out of me.
She looks around, sees you. She looks at you. So sad.
What's wrong?
So sad. Voice is so sad.
What? The voice.
Yeah, the voice behind the door.
What is it saying?
What are you guys doing at this time? You, Mary, you're on your way back?
Yeah, I like freaked out and I'm running back towards the stairs, going like, "Where's Ruby? Ruby's not in the library. She's always in the library." Ah!
You hear
Can
this?
I understand it?
Can you understand what she's saying?
Gibberish.
It's not that far away, so she's back to you already yelling this, and you guys can hear this from out the place. So you're all the way, you're over the door, you guys are still coming in, you're at the top of the stairs, measuring back to the stairs. Ruby's, she doesn't speak, she just looks back towards the voice. It just continues to sniffle, sit on the ground.
Do you need help up?
No.
It's gonna be okay. What if I told you we hear the voices too?
We're cursed as well.
We are not cursed, brother.
You guys yell this from across the other side, are you still approaching? It's not a curse, he just needs help.
Who
Someone
needs
gonna
help?
tell me
You?
that Ruby's down there, or am I just gonna?
I think I hear it down there.
Okay.
Okay, you
And
guys.
we start walking down.
Alright.
I'm like running downstairs because she's my twin sister.
I'm walking.
Running down the stairs. Okay, Mary, make a acrobatics check. Running downstairs.
14.
All right, you make it down the stairs, okay?
Gracefully.
You get to the bottom of the stairs. Did you guys continue forward, or are you still standing by the
I'm
stairs?
just kind of stared. Yeah, I'm at the bottom of the stairs, just standing near it though.
Okay.
I'm close to Ruby trying to
By the
help.
curse.
Okay, you've
Radar.
walked up. Okay, you
Yeah,
get
yeah.
to the bottom of the stairs.
I like run forward and push past them, and I have to
Yeah,
give
you
her a
push
hug.
past him on the way.
Again, brother.
Scrying halfway, you push him out of the way, and then you come up to Raynor and get out of the way and get down and console your sister.
What are you doing? What's wrong? What's happening?
He's trapped behind the door.
Who?
Grandpa!
What?
Nicholas! He's stuck behind the door and needs our help! He says that only we can do it.
Well, I'm pretty sure Grandpa Nicholas is like really, really, really dead. So.
You hear a voice in the back of your head. I'm not dead.
Oh god! Oh my god!
What's going on?
Help me.
Yeah, what happened?
What is it?
Okay.
I've been trapped.
Can they hear that?
Oh, everyone can hear it.
Okay.
All of you can hear it.
I start walking.
Okay.
Brother, we're cursed.
It is a curse.
We're cursed. We're gonna die. How to proceed?
This is our only chance. The spell is weak. Help.
I don't think there's any way to insight check the voice.
You can make one if you want.
Maybe trying to determine some kind of intention.
You can, let's see.
It obviously wants out, right?
Yeah, you can make, okay, just,
Don't even worry about it.
if you want, you can make a history check. But I mean, actually, I'll just tell this. It's very obvious from the story from earlier. It's not the first time you've actually heard this story. Nicholas Hayes is considered a hero. But there's a creepy voice behind the door talking to you.
And he was buried here 1,000 years ago.
Just the whole thought of magic weirds me out. I'm just still by the steps, kind of
All magic is
in
not.
awe of the situation.
All magic is not evil, brother. There's good magic in the world as well.
Suit yourself. I'm just standing back by the stairs. I'm a little weird.
Well, we gotta. We gotta try.
Ruby, happy birthday.
What are we supposed to do, Ruby?
Let's let him out. Help me pulling the door. He says if we both pull on the door, it should open pretty easy.
Alright. So I look around the room,
She stands up and grabs the door, pulls. Help me!
make eye contact with all of you guys.
I'm not sure this is a good idea.
I nod.
Alright, and then I grab hold of the door.
You grab the door.
Yeah.
Okay. Make a strength check.
I rolled a 17.
A 17.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys both grab the door. It jars, but this time it doesn't slam shut. It sticks, stays where it is. You heave, and you heave. It's not really moving much more. You guys see this.
Alright, I see that they're struggling. Brother, it's time to show them the real dwarven strength.
Take. Just stepping way back.
Stepping back. Okay.
Wait.
I'll run to the door and try to help open it.
Okay. You run up, try to help.
Yeah.
To end the curse, and I run up with you.
Enough room for everybody to pull on this door.
You guys aren't all grabbing the handle. You're more grabbing
Each other.
Each other.
each other. Yeah.
Can I look around and see if there's any rope or anything tied onto the handle to pull it open?
You can look around. I mean, it's the room is very barren. You don't see any rope or anything.
Do I need to roll?
I grab Ruby.
Grab Ruby. She doesn't look back.
No reaction.
Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
Just trying to help.
Right? Do I need to roll for like strength or no?
As you grab a hold and start pulling, the four of you.
Yeah.
Okay. It starts to come open just a little more. You can see it moving. Another big heave. Ah! Come on!
Would you two else? Thank you. Thank you.
Everybody grabs and pulls the door. flies open.
I whisper to my brother, slave power.
You fall back.
Apparently, brother, this door took 2 slaves to open it.
You fall back into each other, and it knocks you all down, and yeah, you're laying on the ground. The door is open.
What do we see?
A cool blows out. It's already cold down here, but it feels a little colder. Sit up and you look, and there's a room. There's a room. It's not a very large room. I guess it's about the size of the room that we're in right now. And it goes into the door and opens up. And in the middle, there is a old man sitting in a chair. What looks to be some sort of homemade wheelchair. Very old man. Long, scraggly beard. White hair. He's wearing, he has a robe. The hood's down. It's a red robe. Black and golden sash over his shoulders as he sits there. His old wrinkly hands and bony fingers are sitting on the edge. And he's kind of sitting sideways. And he just sits there, staring out.
Do I notice any kind of insignia or like Crimson Empire?
Well, you can make a perception check.
Would I know if there's any significance to the sash or whatever he's wearing?
It looks just like it's like a 3 braided sash. Doesn't look like anything. Not that you would know anything important.
Yeah, I'm 6 years old and he's supposed to be dead, so I'm very scared. So I don't approach him.
Right.
Yeah. At this moment, can I ask, is that y'all's granddad?
Well, he was dead before we ever met him, so I don't know.
You don't recognize him.
No.
I'm stumbling back. I'm sorry.
Oh, my saviors! Oh, thank you. Oh, I've been stuck down here for, I don't know, I've lost count really. Oh, come here, come closer, let me take a look at you.
I do not.
Oh, hell no.
Ruby walks into the room.
Yeah, I step in front of actually the rest of the group.
Okay. You stepping into the room or just stepping into
Stepping
the
into the-
Stepping in the room, okay. So you and Ruby go into the room. Inside the room, if you're looking around, no need for perception, everything's pretty obvious. He is in the middle of the room. There is a lot of dust. Very dusty, like it's almost kind of hard to breathe, there's so much dust. To the side, you see many beakers and tables and just kind of piles of dirt on the table, and looks like little nails with little nails stuck into the table with wire not connected to anything. To the other side, there is another door, more trinkets, shelves with things that you're not familiar with, and behind him looks to be a kind of altar. But on the altar, there's a lot of shards, looks to be like green shards, very shiny. And that is what you see in the room. Yep. Oh, come on, let me see.
I'll like gingerly take a few steps into the room.
Okay.
Kind of
How's
hard.
Ruby?
Ruby she's glad. She's like,
My weird sister.
Osram,
Yeah, pretty much.
Osram, come here.
I can push him.
Just like, yeah, I am.
There's an altar behind him.
Yeah,
You know a lot about religion, right?
somewhat. All right, here we go. I walk up to the altar.
well, as you,
I put my hand in front of it.
as you-
What can you see?
who's all going into the room so far?
I'm walking in because he called me in. It's
I've
me.
taken a few steps in.
Okay, as you approach him, you get like a strange feeling. You feel that this person sitting here is very like, you feel like he's important. Like you get a very strong feeling. Make a which one would it be? Actually, just be just a flat wisdom. Yeah, roll your wisdom. Roll a wisdom saving throw.
I got 2.
2. Okay. Just whoever's in the room.
Actually, I got -2. So, 7.
7.
7.
Okay. All right. Well, Mary, you feel like you're not too sure. It's not changing your thought process or anything like that, but your feelings towards him, you feel like you want to like him. You're like, oh, he seems like an okay guy, but is in no way changing your perception of what is happening in the room. Like, there's still a creepy old man sitting there, but you just feel like you want to hear what he has to say. The other two, you guys get the same feeling, but not so much that you want to like him. You're just like, want to hear what he has to say, and kind of a reverence. Like, say, almost like as if a king just walked into the room.
Okay.
Alright, I take a few steps closer then. I want to be up where Ruby is.
Okay.
But I'm still
Ruby
looking
is
at.
still walking straight towards him. And she comes closer to him, and he's, oh, Ruby! Oh, beautiful, great.
Did he just fall asleep?
My granddaughter. It's good to see you. Belle as well. Oh, I've enjoyed watching you two grow.
Did he notice anything about the altar?
Oh yeah, you were trying to check the altar
Yeah,
out?
I rolled.
So you're trying to look past him to see the altar?
Yeah. Boy. What is it? What am I rolling for? Religion?
You can make a religion check if you'd like to.
17.
17.
Oh, I ain't got any of my modifiers in here.
15.
You don't really have a class.
Yeah, I don't have a class, so.
Okay.
Well, I guess you could say 15. I guess you just do it off of wisdom.
Okay. So you got a 15?
Yeah, we'll say 15.
You can. What did you roll again? A religion?
Yeah, well, I don't have anything in those stats yet, because.
Yeah, we haven't written anything down because we don't have class.
Is it yeah.
Like 2.
Oh, it's basically.
So you just made an intelligence roll, basically.
Basically, yeah.
You're looking at the shattered pieces on the ground and maybe trying to piece it back together to what it would be. You think it was just a very large gem of some kind. As far as you know, there's no religious significance or anything like that. But I mean, what does a kid know anyway?
Yeah,
But from Miss Eve's classes, you can't recall anything that would be similar to this.
I don't know, Ayo. It's just. I don't see anything on the
Yeah.
altar.
What are you looking at? It kind of looks behind him. Oh yeah. That's this is what I told a stucco Moro Ball in. Yeah, have you guys heard this?
Yeah.
You guys have heard the story, right?
Yeah.
I know you have. Oh yeah, long time ago. Locked him away. Stuck him in that crystal.
So the crystal shattered.
Where's he at now?
Yeah.
Where's he at now, sir?
I don't know.
How long has it been?
Yeah, you can make a what is the? I forget what the freaking thing is. Sorry, insight check. You can make an insight check when he says that.
All of us?
Everybody?
Ooh, yeah, you all hear him. You got 20?
Not 20.
Nat 20?
I got a 4.
All right. Well, Dane, he knows when he says that he doesn't make eye contact with anyone. And I guess you do too. What should I give you for a 20? I don't know. That's what you see. Oh,
You didn't seem confident about it.
well,
It's because he's old.
is that?
He's very.
He smells.
I am very old.
He smells.
Did he hear us?
I don't know.
Sir, what is your name?
Nicholas Hayes.
That's impossible.
You should make a roll against him. Okay.
Yeah.
Check that. 3.
He is definitely Nicholas Hayes.
Yep.
As far as you know, there's no reason for you to doubt what he says.
What's going on in there?
Oh, come on in!
There's an old guy here. He's like dying, and he's supposed to be Nicholas Hayes. He should be dead.
I'm like tugging on Ruby's sleeve because she's standing real close to him. Isn't
She is. Oh, it's your birthday. It's my birthday too.
It's your birthday.
What a
It's your
coincidence.
birthday.
Yeah.
I thought it was your death day.
Some may call it a rebirth, I guess. Ah. He a shaky hand reaches inside of his robe and fiddles through.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
She playing with him. That's weird.
Where is it?
He's gonna put.
Ew.
Oh, that. Hit the ground. Whoa.
Did anybody else walk into the room, by the way?
Walk in.
I think everybody but me.
Radar.
Who didn't roll the wisdom or well whatever it was.
We did.
Oh, to get the feeling.
Yeah. The insight check.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got it back.
Yeah, I got.
Go ahead.
terrible.
Roll. 9. No, we get the same feeling. Like this guy's an important dude, and you. I mean,
Does it
if
feel like we can trust him?
it feels that way, but that doesn't change the
Right.
situation.
Yeah.
He shaky hand and has a box in it, and he hands it over to Ruby. Hey, happy birthday! And gives her the box. She takes it. Oh, thank you. She's very happy.
God, Ruby.
She turns the box around and she opens it. What are these?
She's cursed. One of those. Another curse.
She reaches into the box and pulls out a ring. Oh, that's a gift for you and your friends. Very, very powerful magic. I think you'll appreciate it.
I am not putting it on my phone.
Ruby comes up and offers each of you a ring. There are
I take it. I'm holding it like
there are 7 rings. Is that Lord of the
they
Rings?
like-
It's not supposed to be. If it,
Do they have
I think Lord
any
of the Rings had
symbols on
9.
them?
no symbols. They are silver, smooth rings. Nothing on the inside, nothing outside. Simple rings.
I guess I'll just take it from Ruby. I'm like, with that blank expression, like,
She you're still outside. She walks out towards you and gladly holds one up.
This is obviously
Ruby's
really
way too happy.
yeah, she is.
Something.
Ruby.
Ruby on that.
Who knows what
She
she
drank the
rolled?
Kool-Aid. She drank the Kool-Aid.
One.
Right? She hands everyone a ring.
Is she on that perp?
I'm not putting my ring on. Does she put her ring on?
No, she holds it still. She's still looking at it. Well, you want me to not putting it on? To ruin the surprise, if you want to know what they do. He looks around the room as you're all waiting and checking to see if you just put the rings on. That's the whisper thing I was doing. It connects you. There's 2 things. It'll make you stronger, and you guys will always be able to talk to each other no matter where you are.
But brother, wait!
Makes her stronger.
Can we do a deception check on that?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing one too.
Too late.
I got a 1. Jesus.
Oh my!
I'm so
18.
dumb.
You're a small child.
Anybody else want to see if he's lying to you?
I'll find out.
I hold the ring. I'm just like,
I would too.
Put it on.
If a keg finger done it and did not die, I was sure I'll put mine on as well. I just
You rolled an 18 for deception. You're telling the truth.
no power.
As far as you know. It seems... What reason do you have to doubt him?
How do you know exactly how many of us are coming down here?
Well, there's one extra ring.
I'm just going to go ahead and put the ring
Does he
on.
have a ring on? Can we tell?
He has no rings on his fingers.
Can I make a perception and see do I? Yeah.
How does the whisper thing work?
Yeah, how does it work?
Well, you'll know when it works. It's just kind of like that little. It'll give you like a little feeling in the back of your head, and then it's like you know it's there. You can turn it off, turn it on, whatever. But whenever you use it, it'll everyone will know.
So we can do it now?
No, not yet. You guys don't want it? It's okay. He holds his hand out, shaky old hand, and puts his head down. Goes. A light forms in the palm of his hand. Oh. And clasps his hand, and a ring of light comes across the room. Your finger. It hurts.
Ow!
Stabbing sensation. Very, very prickly. Make a make a Constitution save. Everybody put the rings on.
-2 to
You got 2.
You got 2.
Yeah, I had 0.
15 minus 2, 13.
Okay. You feel tears coming. Don't cry, Terrence.
It
What did you roll, Dan?
It hurts.
And just a little
I
bit,
want it
and
all.
the pain is gone. And add +1 to your primary stat.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm still holding mine.
Oh, actually, I forgot. Ruby put hers on as well. Ruby is okay. She's not crying. And as the pain subsides, you feel like a kind of like the hair standing on the back of your neck going up into the back of your head. Ooh. It's kind of weird, but your eyes kind of bulge a little bit, like and then you can kind of feel what he's talking about. You can kind of feel like just a little sensation kind of in the back of your head. Well, go ahead and try it out.
Okay, with me not moving my mouth at all, I just go, Ayo, can you hear this?
Do I hear this?
No, you don't hear it.
Oh, man.
I just stare at him.
Sure. I don't hear anything either.
Nobody hears anything. Try to like when you think it. Try to think about it back there. You know, try to feel like you're using it, if that makes sense. Try again.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
I guess I just tried. All right. I turn and look at my brother.
Okay. You look at him and you focus on the new feeling that you have in the back of your head, and you. What is your thoughts?
And then I'll be like, do you think Miss Eve is blessed?
And you hear it.
Can I sigh over this?
You hear it as well. And Ruby also hears it.
Oh,
And you hear
wait, it's for everyone
you
to
hear a
have
voice
to-
in your head back. Don't talk about her like that.
what?
I look at Ruby.
Is anybody else hearing this?
Wet is
What,
blindsided in the
what
corner.
are y'all doing?
You figured it out? Can you hear each other?
I can hear.
Good, it worked. Oh.
That, you think what? Can I yell back at them maybe?
Huh?
Can
You can
Well, I know they don't have
all
a
give it a try. You sit there and mess with it for a moment until you can all communicate freely.
Send a message.
I'm over here like putting my ring on and taking it off, and trying to make it work.
Oh, okay. Come here. We can get it. He holds his hand out. And the same thing happens. Pain roll, Constitution.
19.
19.
Woo.
Easy. It just stung. It's like getting a shot in the arm. It's fine.
Family
Even though you
member.
don't know anything about that in this world.
No reference.
And you can add +1 to
Are
your preferred stat.
you guys okay?
Raynor,
Yeah.
put the ring on.
He
was telling the truth.
Looks at you, smiles with a yellow tooth grin.
How are you still alive?
Well, that's the story. Oh, gather around. Let me tell you.
I'm much more trusting of him now.
Yeah?
Like now I'm like buddy with Ruby.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, since he was telling the truth about the ring, I
Yeah.
like the untrusting part's kind of gone, I guess.
All right. So you want to know his story? Let's see, what is his story? So before we took a break, we had gotten into the chamber of Nicholas Hayes. He's given you guys each a ring, and you just asked him. What was the question that you asked him?
How are you still alive?
Okay. Excuse me. How am I still alive? Magic, of course.
Interesting. What kind of magic?
Necromancy.
And I'm kind of just playing with it now.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
What is necromancy?
Oh, you guys don't know about the power of necromancy. Oh, it's great power. Oh, it's the power of life and death. Power of souls. You see, the body. A being is made up of 3 parts: body, mind, and soul. And on this plane, it's difficult to stay here without one or the other. I mean, the body is mainly tied to this, but, everything has soul, just varying degrees. Like, you guys have great big souls. The plants outside, mostly body. But it's the power to take these souls and use for yourself. It's a great wasted power. Once you die, your soul, some believe, goes to be with him, some believe it goes into the abyss. And I just tap that power before it goes anywhere and call it to a greater cause. Yep, that's it.
McGruel? The death guy? McGruel?
Oh, the death guy?
Did he teach you how to do that?
Mark. No. The knowledge has always been here. People die every day. It's just knowing how to... Yeah, you're just kids. You guys will understand. One day he reaches into his bag and shuffles around, and he pulls out a book and tosses on the ground. Like, here, if you ever want to know more about me or my research, it's in there.
I'll reach in and grab the book.
All right, roll. And he looks over you. Do you want your ring or not?
Sure.
Put it on.
I hesitate, of course.
He
and
waits.
then slide it on.
Can I kind of stealthily try to slide the ring off?
You can. As you're doing that, he holds his hand out, and it starts to glow, and you realize that you can't get your ring off. And he clasps his hand. Pain roll and Constitution.
16.
It stings, but you feel the prickle run up the back of your neck. Same thing that's happened with them. If any of them are still using it, you can hear what they're saying. You guys can talk to each other. You can spend this time to play with it. But he's like, "All right, I got things to do," and he starts trying to get up, and Ruby comes to his, like, grabs his elbow and helps him stand up. And he reaches back into his pouch again and pulls out a cane. And then stands up, and you can hear every bone in his body. Oh, man.
I whisper to my brother, gross.
Did you use the ring?
Yeah.
Okay. You hear that?
When we use the rings, is it verbal or is this
All mental. Telekinesis.
you tell them, I don't want to alarm you, but you can't get these rings off?
Why did I just put this on?
we can't get it off. Did you?
Now, don't go losing those rings. It'll be very painful, and those rings, well, they're very powerful, so,
It would be
you're welcome.
painful? I lose things all the time.
You won't lose that ring, trust me. Unless you lose your finger. And he gives you a big toothy grin. All right. He starts making his way towards the door. Whew, I haven't been outside in a long time. I'm excited. Thank you again, kids. You guys are great.
One moment, sir.
Ah,
Would your
What?
rebirth have anything to do with the shattered crystal behind you?
oh, yeah, it has a lot to do with that.
Can you tell us?
Well, a lot of it's in that book, but just, I guess, to give you the brief summary, I've been trapped down here a long time. And I was betrayed by people very close to me. And, well, I made a deal. A deal that I greatly regret, but a deal nonetheless. And so, I'll be seeing you. Starts heading towards the door again.
Wait.
Oh, he just keeps walking.
So we're not cursed.
You're not cursed. It's fine.
Can we get out the door?
Yeah.
I think that's cool.
Okay, you pick up the book.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, you pick up the book. All right, as you
The cover, is anything written on it?
the book is, as you hold the book, it's a very dark brown, almost black, very rough and wrinkly. If you open the pages are, surprisingly enough, it's written in common, black ink. You flip through, you can see different diagrams of stuff that you don't understand, a lot of body parts and the such. But he's still heading towards the door as you guys turn, because I'm sure you're keeping an eye on him.
Yeah, we're watching.
You watch him as you look back towards the entrance of the doorway. Around the doorway, you notice there's a lot of claw marks and blood smears just around the edge of the door. And he just keeps on going on his way. Not very fast.
No, I'm gonna run.
You gonna run? You running past him?
Yeah, I'm running.
Okay. Ooh, whoa. So young and spry.
The ring, I tell them we need to get out of this room.
Just keeps on going. Oh, by the way, don't mess with that door back there. That's very dangerous. Yeah. Keeps going.
Yeah, we dart out of the room.
You dart out of the room?
Yeah, I'm running out the room
So
too.
make sure everybody's out the night. So,
Okay. Everybody's out. Ruby is still with him. She's had his elbow. When everybody's out of the room,
Where are you going?
the festival. Of course, it's a party. It's my party. By the way, that reminds me, you have a party to get to. Ruby, run along. Go ahead and enjoy your party. And he holds his hand and flicks it a little bit, and the door shuts behind him. The door that you guys went into, and he keeps on trucking along. And he gets to the bottom of the stairs and looks up. Oh, I forgot about these. He shakily puts a hand up, or puts his cane up on the next step, and sets it back down. Ruby, I don't need your help for this. And he takes. You guys have done run past him, so I guess you've gone up the stairs, or
No, I'm in that little hallway
still in
before
the,
the room.
okay. Well, he's taking his sweet time getting up these stairs. It's going to take him a minute.
Okay,
I exit. I mean, I'm
Okay,
not
you push past him.
can I go back into the room and check the other door?
Yeah.
Can I?
Close.
Yeah, the door's closed, but
Yeah.
it opens.
Oh, it opens just freely? Mm-hmm. Okay, can I go back into that room? Can I go to the other door?
You go to the door,
Okay. Can I pull on it?
pull on it, doesn't move. You search the door. The door, this door looks not so old and raggedy as the other. This looks like a door that's meant to keep things out or in. There are several locks up beside the door, most of which you can pull, but there are some that require keys. I told you to leave that door alone! He's halfway up the stairs now.
What's in here?
Oh, nothing. Bad things. Bad things. Bad things for children. Good things for your grandpa, though. Oh, wait, you're not related to me. Ah.
Thanks for the ring.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Can I collect up the gem pieces or?
If you want to.
Yeah.
It's a lot. You'll, I guess, if you got your shirt, you can make a little pouch of your shirt and put them in there. Yeah, you can hold all the gem pieces. It fills up your shirt. It would just to give you an idea. The gem would probably have been about yay size. So it's
Shattered, right?
yeah. So it's a lot of pieces.
Okay.
So you can spend your time doing that if you
You
want.
ain't putting that Shikon jewel back together. you just
All right. He has made it to the top of the stairs and he is heading out the door. Or heading towards the door.
What do we do?
I don't know.
We did a good thing, right?
I hope we done a good thing.
You hear upstairs Miss Evie's voice. Oh my goodness, who are you? Whoa, my goodness. It looks even better in person.
True story.
Okay, what is everybody doing at this point?
I had already gone up the stairs, so I guess I'm in the
Are you
kind of lounge room area waiting for everyone else to come up.
okay, so
wondering
then
what
he
else
meets he's gone through the storage room that goes to the crypt into the lounge room where he's met with Miss Eve. So you see where everybody else at?
Should we get out of this basement?
I'm getting up out
You
of here,
you
bro.
guys ran past him when he was leaving and then stopped to wait for him to go upstairs and then you went back into the room. Okay. And it's taken him a good, if you want a good 30 seconds to get from the storage room into the lounge room. So if you want to have moved somewhere else, you can.
Hey, slave, let's get out of here. Hurry up. In the room.
Okay, I'm just carrying the. I trot on out.
Okay.
And
There
then
you
start heading up
You
the
guys are
steps.
on your way up the steps.
So we don't get
Okay. Well, he's
locked in the basement.
met with Miss Eve and made his comments. And Mary, you were there.
Sound bad. Get locked in the
He takes Miss Eve by the arm and leans over and whispers into her ear. You can make a perception check if you want to try to figure out what he's saying.
Into a left ear.
14.
14.
Yeah, for real. What do you see my crit?
All right. You hear him whisper into her ear. Take care of these children. If you don't, I will find you. And then he steps back and she looks with wide eyes and he holds his hand up and mutters some words. Then Miss Eve kind of relaxes a little bit. All right, Mary. Or, excuse me. All right, what's your name, sir? All right, Belle. Are you ready for your party?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, let's go. And she leads you to the kitchen. And Nicholas is still on his way out the front door. What is everybody else doing at this time?
Well, by this time I'm up the stairs.
Like, what? I don't know what to ask him. He's just an old man. He's got these cool rings too.
Yeah.
These rings are dope.
Okay, so I'm gonna start up the steps and meet.
Who did that?
Ghost.
We are cursed. Like, what?
I don't know what else to ask. Huh. So
I walk up to Ruby and show her the book. Do you know anything about this?
Ruby went up
Oh, she left too.
with Nicholas, right?
She did. Oh, well, he's to the front door now. He motions down to Ruby. He's like, "Oh, stay here for your party. I'm going to the adult party. You won't appreciate it. Stay here. And she's like, okay. And steps back into the room and goes towards the kitchen with you.
Okay, yeah, I'll follow him into the kitchen.
Okay.
I go with Ruby and show her the book. Oh, Ruby, I'm afraid I don't know too much about this kind of stuff. Do you know anything about what he was talking about?
She, let's see, what did he tell her? Okay. Well, through the door, he was telling me, that he was betrayed and that we needed to save him, but he didn't say anything about this book. I don't know.
Okay, you know what, my friends? Who would be the smartest person to look at this? It wouldn't be me.
The smartest person to look at the book.
Yeah, to understand what's going on.
Oh, in your mind, the smartest person to look at this book would be your teacher, Miss Eve.
She's still at the house, right?
Oh yeah, she's in the kitchen. She's getting a cake. She's getting a cake out. I remember the cake. Just playing. You thought I forgot.
Yes, there is, Kate. Yes, there is, brother.
You see, I found this book. Can you tell me anything about it?
She opens the book, shuts it. Where'd you get this?
That old man, he dropped it.
Her eyes widen and she hands the book back to you. It's like, if he gave it to you, it was meant for you. I don't know. You should keep it.
Yeah, but I don't understand.
Well, maybe one day you will. I mean, you can you? I mean, you can read. I've taught you how to read. Okay, well, maybe. She just can't seem to decide if she wants to take the book away from you or let you keep it. Let's just put the book over here for now and let's enjoy the party. Okay, she takes the book and puts it on the countertop. And she starts celebrating your party, or trying to.
Can we look out the window and see what's going on at the adult party?
The adult party? All right.
Got cake. Got the blessed one and then
You look out the.
Is it taking place like nearby the adult party?
It is. It's about. It's a few minutes walk down the hill to.
So we can't really see it.
You can. I mean, you can see that like it's open, like it's a vineyard, so it's very open. You can see where they would be from the back of the house. There's a. The kitchen would be. Yeah, there's actually. Yeah, you can see the window would be pointing towards it. So you can look out and you can see the path that goes down, and you can see where the quarters are, and you can see the a little bit bigger building, the gathering hall, and there's there's some windows. You can, I mean, if you can kind of, you can see shadows moving around and like a fire burning, like people are, yeah,
Kind of a gathering.
yeah, you can see that people are in there having a good time, and you can also see that about halfway down the path is Nicholas, just trudging his way along.
I'm curious to see how they're going to react to Nicholas.
So you saying you want to sneak out?
Is Owen part of the children's party or part of the adults party?
He is with you guys, actually. I should have mentioned that. All the children that was in Miss Eve's class is there. We walk in, Owen has got wrapping around his face, and his eyes are blackened, and he's not saying anything. And actually, his two friends, Leo and Ethan, are sitting a little further away from him, closer to you guys.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Well. Ah, man, I don't even know.
Should we just pay attention and look out the window?
I'm eating my cake.
So
Yep.
we can read the book,
I want
right?
cake, too.
Like we can look at it and like.
It's in common, yeah.
You can read it. It's got a lot of big words in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm 6. They're 7. and
Yeah, I'm like 6.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, the little kids.
Here we are.
Sweet.
I say let's go.
So sneak out.
How do we?
How are you gonna sneak past Missy?
Are we like saying this out loud or are we doing
No, what
I say we.
Using my ring
I mean,
power.
ring power.
I was like, Miss Eve's like, what the fuck?
using the ring power.
Damn slave kids.
How are we gonna sneak out of here?
We have to ditch Owen too, and Ethan and another lame kid.
Distraction.
Yeah.
Meaning. I need a very
Well,
good
Ruby
distraction.
can hear us too, though, right?
She has a ring as well.
She
right?
has a ring on as well,
Oh boy.
and she probably wouldn't want to sneak out to the adult party because she's pretty two-shoes kid, right?
That's
Maybe
good.
she wants to see her grandfather. Let's try something.
Well, he told us to stay here. It's the adult party. I don't want to get in trouble.
But don't you want to go see him? You know, see what he's up to.
Catch up.
He's just trying to enjoy his birthday party. We should enjoy mine and Belle's.
Ah, well, there is cake. Cake and chips.
What kind of distraction can we use to get out of here?
If you look back out the window, yeah, it's getting pretty dark now, but from the like outside the gathering hall, there's also a bonfire lit, so it's lit enough to where you can see Nicholas has made it to the area. He's pushes open the door and walks in.
Is there a door to this kitchen where we can kind of
A back door? Like, yeah, there is.
everybody else, are they distracted? Is Miss Eve distracted by?
Miss Eve is trying her best to entertain everyone, but you guys aren't very.
I got an idea.
Is she like looking after everybody?
I got an idea. You two have a wrestling match, and we go check the party.
What do you mean the half slave?
And then communicate what's happening.
Only one of us really needs to go.
I'm gonna try the door. Is it open?
Missy, oh well. Are you trying to be sneaky about it?
Yeah.
Okay, roll it. Roll that stealth.
It's 6. I'm gonna add my jacks, I guess.
I think with this, since Miss Eve's trying to entertain everyone, you should have a advantage. Yeah.
13.
Okay. Oh. Well, Miss Eve looks back. What? No. What are you doing? What are you? No. Sit down.
And then I jump on the table, and then I come down with an elbow on my brother.
Okay.
Right behind him.
Just right up and just.
All right. She said a sudden loud noise. Miss Eve turns around. Oh, what? Stop! And then she sees you guys both. She's like,
Close the door behind him.
Before they even get there, can I just take a chance to grab him by the legs and just flip him like?
If you guys want to make the rolls for it, sure. But Miss Eve is. She's running the door. She opens the door and she's like, "Don't come back here right now!" But she doesn't follow.
You guys be safe.
Like, your parents are down there. They're going to see you. You're going to be in a lot of trouble.
Keep running.
Shuts the door.
And then I put him in a headlock.
I reverse it and give him the back drop. They put me in the hell.
And I'm out. That hurts.
She goes over there and she's fussing over you, trying to, push you away. And, oh, you okay? Oh, rubbing your head.
Wait a minute. Wait. So he gets to feel, the blessed one. Thank you, Missy.
Then I whispered in my left ear.
When do you see my creep? When do you see my creep?
All right.
Okay. We're gonna try to sneak down toward the building where the party's at.
Now you sneaking?
Yes.
All right, roll it.
3.
12.
All right, you got 3. Well, he's not doing a very good job of sneaking. He's just more kind of walking down, and you are,
Just kinda
if
going
maybe using him as a distraction to kind of sneak the same he's going. Okay, so I guess a few minutes pass for you guys to get down there. It's about a 3-minute walk, and you guys are trying to sneak. Was that double.
It's like half speed.
Yeah, half speed. So it takes you about 5-6 minutes to get down there.
Well, I just want to be far enough away to kind of look into the window, see how they're reacting to Nicholas.
Okay, make perception.
6.
Okay, when you're looking through the window, the only light coming from the inside is from the main fire, like that's inside there, the hearth inside. You can see a lot of shadowy figures by the windows, but they don't seem to be moving. They seem to be kind of just standing still.
Can't hear anything.
I know. I'll listen in.
Perception.
No.
No, you don't hear anything. Suddenly you're like, oh.
Sneak a little closer to kind
All right.
of peek into the window.
You go into the window to peek in. Okay, you peek in, and what you see on the inside, how many people? There's only about 30 workers, so it's not very crowded. You can see pretty well. Everyone is turned towards the middle, to where Nicholas is standing, and he has his hand in the air, and a gem is spinning, levitating in his hand, and he grabs it and lowers it down, and it's glowing. And he holds it real close, and he kind of shakes, and everyone just stands around watching him. He's muttering something, just holding it. And there's a bright light, blinding light even, and from outside, and you shield your eyes, okay, in the darkness. You're stunned for a second because the sudden flash takes you a minute. There's colors in your eye. You hold your hand out, you're kind of looking, it's kind of like a little blind spot there, but it kind of fades. And you look back inside, and Nicholas seems to be standing more up straight. He seems to be quite a bit younger. His hair is turned black. Still the same robes, same length, but it looks like he's been rejuvenated. Everyone's still standing around, but nobody's moving. And he takes his cane, opens his thing, puts it in there, looks very pleased with himself, takes the gem, throws it on the ground over his shoulder, and heads towards the door. You guys are on the window, the door. I suppose the window that you would be able to see from the door is actually on this wall to the left, and he is walking that way.
Around the side. Then.
Okay, you go around the side, peeking around the corner, or just going around the side hiding.
Yeah.
Okay, sneak. Make another sneak roll.
5.
Okay. Are you sneaking as well?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay.
2.
2. Okay.
You're nuts.
Well, as you are darting towards the edge, if you were looking at the window while you're doing it, Nicholas kind of sees you go by, and but doesn't pay. He opens the door, walks out, and it's a big stretch. Oh! All right. That feels great.
Is there a window on this side of the building?
There is, yeah, I would say that there is, let's see, let me think about the building real quick. Door, window. Yeah, sure, there's window.
Okay. I want to peek in and see how everybody's reacting to this rejuvenation.
Okay, they are actually moving around and picking up the party, cleaning up.
Party's over.
And if you're still looking at Nicholas is heading back up to the house, and you hear him shout, "You guys should get back to the party! Don't disappoint my granddaughters."
He knows we're here.
I'm whispering to the green. Party's over, but there's something weird. And I'll wait for a response, see if they can hear it.
How can the party be over? It just started.
Wait, what you
I
got?
was kind of testing the distance.
Yeah, I know. We know.
Oh,
I want to know
it,
the distance.
it works.
So,
Yeah, they hear you.
okay. I know. Yeah, I was gonna ask that, but didn't get around to it. The party's over? As I feel on top of my head. What do you mean it's over?
I'm still eating cake.
Your party is still going on, and Miss Eve is still trying to, yay, and telling stories of when you were young. La 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 la.
We are, and I saw Nicholas get younger.
The old man that,
He's not old anymore.
that we let out the door is younger,
Is he like a kid?
like us.
No. And by this time, I'm gonna run back to the house.
Okay, you're running back toward the house, same path.
Yeah.
Okay, Nicholas is still walking up the path. You run past him. He doesn't really seem to pay you any mind. He actually makes a comment as you go by. Oh, you're very fast and proud. You race. And keeps walking back up to the house. You guys go back to the kitchen door.
Open the door.
Okay.
Step back in.
All right, you're still having your party,
Eating my cake.
eating your cake.
Eating the whole cake.
I guess you need to go and speed it up. Nicholas walks through the same door, sits down, and asks for a piece of cake. And he sits there and he's eating it, and he looks to Miss Eve and he says, "I think it's time. After the party, you should you help the children get their things together. You guys should leave. Take good care of the children, Miss Eve." "Oh, I will. Don't you worry." And he continues to eat his cake.
What do you mean leave?
Well, I mean, I'd hate to have kids around. There's things are going to be happening, and it's probably best that you're not here.
We live here. This is my house.
This is my house, and I'm sorry, my dear, but you're going to have to get out.
What are the people from the adult party?
No, they're still there.
Where?
They should be cleaning up and going to bed now.
Are they going with us?
No, they're mine now.
What is he? Using the ring.
He just keeps eating his cake.
What do you mean by they're mine now? What
I
happened?
don't want any more cake.
As the news of him kicking you out of your homes and your parents aren't going with you, this is very upsetting, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And that is going to be the end of this story. Dun dun dun.
The only kids in the whole town.
There are
Oh no, you got
older
those
kid, like the ages of 15 and up, but they work now.
Alright, so with like the other kids.
Yeah, you're like the youngest out of it. That and your brother and sister.
asshole brother.
The slaves.
Oh, that your brother, sister, and then the other two boys.
They're gonna carry my bags, bro.
Ah, good. Me too.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's it. Now you can create your characters. You got that part of your backstory. I guess to bridge it, it's going to go. We'll do 20 years into the future. What Miss Eve does end up leaving and taking or attempting to take you kids with her. You can choose your path that you go from there. But if you try to get away from her, she is very upset and tries very hard to get you to go with her to. Where does she go? She goes to the city of Pearl Reach, which is 3 hours away south. Because she has family there. And she has been charged with all the kids.
Okay. You still have the book, right?
You still have the book, you still have your rings, you still have all of it. He didn't take anything away from you.
Do you have the links?
Yeah, for real. Oh man, we're 20 years into the future. Oh, she won't be heavily blessed anymore. Maybe.
Maybe.
She could be.
Could be enough choice.
She was, what, 25?
Yeah.
Yeah, she will be 45.
I'm a little bit older now. I'm 27. What up, girl?
Oh, me.
27.
But yeah,
I mean, you
that
know.
was a little. We did a little one shot for a character backstory. I guess we're just gonna actually make the characters now. You got to go.
Yeah, I got
That's okay. If you want to stick around and keep doing it, then make our characters. We can.
Yeah, I do that.
What level are we going to be at now?
Yeah. What was I going to decide? I think I was going to go as his 20-year level 3. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. You guys been cast out basically like foster kids, so you've had some experiences, and it's been 20 years, so you're like 20 or 20 plus whatever you were, so you're like 26 and plus.
Yeah.
We'll make it level 3 because I assume with just that, then. Another thing I should mention: 20 years. I wasn't going to talk about next time, but there are a lot more in the world, a lot more undead and bad things happening. So it's not far fetched that you guys have
Seen some
seen
things?
some stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we hardcore, huh? We didn't see it all. Just about.
Having to save my baby Eve.
What do you mean your baby Eve? You
Baby
mean
Eve.
my baby Eve? She a rough rider.
Alright, stop.
Yeah.
Drop.
So, I mean, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that was awesome. Kid.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, really good. All right,
glad.
I'll see y'all. That's
good.
Next time.
Later, yo.
See ya.
I was actually worried that it started sounding more corny than I meant for it to.
I didn't know what was gonna happen when he went to that town. I'll be honest. I was like, he's like, you guys go to that party. We look out the window and just see like a big.
Yeah.
I was expecting
We gotta go.
I think it's time to get up out of here, guys.
Stop. It's a good thing we're friends with Belle though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bell? Oh.
Could have been bad for us.
That's what I was telling Mary, like when she was like deciding what race, like everyone was getting weird races. Like, Mary, it'd be easier on me if you want to play a human. I mean, I don't want all the people that are like directly related to be NPCs, but even if it was that, then I'd probably just change it to something else. It's okay. But yeah.
So let's.
This is gonna be some.
How are we gonna adjust stats?
Stats.
Get it wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Now it's going to go to like you're creating a normal character from scratch. You can roll, or we can use the whatever it's called,
Stat array.
stat array. Yeah, and I mean you got your rings of plus whatever. If you decide that you want to go into something else, then you can change that stat to whatever you want.
So I can rate these stats now.
Yeah, and
Add the plus
the
one.
ring has a +1 ring telekinesis. Is that the correct one?
Yeah.
Maybe not the one that moves, but
Telepathy.
telepathy.
Yeah,
Yeah. And the range is infinite as far as you guys have been able to determine.
Damn.
Sweet.
Just wait till you see my crit. It's so funny. That song over there.
which we can't remove. If you
Nope,
wanna take it off,
you
have
can't
to
take it off.
Stuff with these.
I guess this counts as like attuned.
It's it does not take an attunement slot. It is part of your being now.
Oh wow.
Unless we chop a finger off.
Yep, unless you lose a finger.
Does the ring have a name or just
I didn't give it a name. I just
We should
you could name it Nicholas's gift.
The gift of Saint Nick.
He does love kids, doesn't he?
Old man giving us presents out of his magical sack.
Yep. How about that?
Oh man, I need D6s to start this off.
Let me go. Let me see who's
How many D6 you
subscribed and
supposed to
stuff.
roll? Is it 6 and then take away 2?
You roll 4 and you take away 1.
Okay.
6 times.
Yeah.
I gotta see if anybody subscribed or anything while I was doing that, so I can shout them out.
I need to be taught how to do rolls again, because I've never done one before.
Roll 4d6.
Yeah. Wait a minute, wait, there's a huge chest over there.
Miss Eve, is that you?
Huge chest over there. Come on, Miss Eve. Bountiful.
Bountiful, indeed.
Bountiful.
All right, let me see here. So
46.
I guess I should, for the people that are leaving, we're done with that's like a little pre-story that we did. Like I said, if you're just joining us, did a little pre-story just to spice up the backstory and give these guys a better reason to be together if they still are in the future. Now we're just gonna make some characters and hang out, and I'll leave it on so you guys can watch. But yeah, if you guys really enjoyed it, then we can do more. We can stream more if you want.
Boy, let's go shrink. Come on, shrink.
It'll probably be every 2 weeks if everybody can make it.
Well, when you roll, do you start?
But I'll let you guys know for sure.
Well, you write down everything you roll.
Yeah, you write down and then you put them where you want, right?
Yeah. Well, it's up to 10.
Okay, let's see.
Down to the chest.
Hop along, Hales. Thank you for the cheer. 400, awesome. Tons of follows, awesome. Yeah, Suri72, thank you. Joshing Tree, happy 4 months.
Thank you.
Ben Wilson, 534.
Got one.
Love your vids, keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Lady Phillian, thank you for the cheer. Whack Attack, thank you.
Drop the lowest one
Mandela, appreciate it.
and just write down
Lisa
14.
Lavalian,
Need all six.
I always mess this up. Thank you for the 2 months.
Do that. 1, 2.
Hop along, Hales, appreciate it. Joe B19741, happy 8th month anniversary. And then Xenogears War, appreciate the sub. Crimson Calamity, happy 8th months.
Oh, baby, look at this.
And ZDC, thank you very much for subscribing, appreciate it. Yeah, awesome guys, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That boy got an 18.
Alright, let me close all this down.
Boy got an 18.
My highest is 15.
What hustler?
Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys very much. Like I said, we're still gonna hang around, and this was actually the first time I've DM'd.
I forgot we rolled two
So I think I did
threes.
okay.
We
Maybe.
rolled the same
Hope
one?
so.
Another zero. Oh, so it's a 13, man. God damn, I got 2 more throws to go. I did get 18 though. So
You got an 18?
your boy, in there.
Yeah, keep each other honest over there.
Oh my god. Oh
My highest
no.
is 15. Man.
Oh no. What?
My dude ain't.
You want to see my lowest right now? It's 8.
Negative
8.
It's -1, not the end of the world.
Not bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright. And then we put them wherever we want them, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we need to work out those.
You got to figure out, what works best for you.
All right, that's not bad. I got really 2 good rolls. I got 17 and 18, but that 8 though.
I guess I can hold the baby if you want me to while you're doing that, unless you want to hold it.
I mean, she's passed out.
No, don't move her then. You hang on to her.
You're doing good.
You're doing good, man. You're doing good. Unless you want me to hold her, that's
You
fine.
can fill me up some more of those hot chips, though.
Hot chips? Okay.
Oh, yummy.
Hot chips were good.
The flavor was just hot.
I don't see.
That was flavor it is. That's what tastes
Tasted
like.
exactly.
Shiny shows. Thank you very much. Happy 2 months. Appreciate it.
I don't think I'm gonna use strength. I think Constitution needs to be my highest.
Yeah. Where are you?
I was looking at the quick bill. It was like strength should be your first one. I'm like, no.
I don't know, man.
I have to live.
Wait, you're a paladin?
Yeah.
You think charisma?
I was looking at the quick bill.
Isn't charisma like what your spells are based off of? Or something?
They're based off. Well,
We put those numbers straight in here, and then work out the pluses afterwards, right? Or do we work out the pluses and then add them?
So I'm thinking about
Well,
tanking.
what you do is take the numbers you roll
I mean, you
and
can
assign
with
them
like-
anywhere.
Yeah.
they're like
We'll
secondary.
work out the,
But I'm gonna be like the main tank.
modifier.
Well, maintain. Well,
Yeah.
if you maintain, I might need to roll damage.
Yeah, you can roll damage. I'm gonna be the main tank. I'm gonna put this 18 in Constitution though.
Do we have a healer this time?
I can slightly heal, but I think
Lay on
I
I
think
can,
Bart.
I can do healing songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, what is the paladin?
You might be able to take something for.
I know charisma
Is
is
one of them.
Yeah, your like spell stat.
So charisma should be the second highest.
Did we kill Matt off? No, he had to go.
Ask them do they want us to kill him off.
DED did.
I'm gonna make strength my lowest.
All right.
But dude, this Oath of Vengeance though, it's just like
They want those player names? Oh, the player. Y'all want to know the player names?
Player names.
Wait.
Player
Oh, that's Ike talking. That's Ike. Get out here, Ike.
Yeah.
Oh, player names right here.
I'm player number 1.
Player number 1.
Yeah, first player.
There's your camera over there.
First player, baby.
like this. Player 1.
Can you guys have a mic next time? They have some. It's just we didn't balance it. So if you guys had a hard time hearing them, I'm sorry. We can fix it next time though.
Oh man, is this all up on the Oath of Vengeance? At the 20th level, you can assume the form of an angelic avenger.
I can turn myself down a little bit so you guys can turn them up.
I can turn into an angel.
You're a dwarven angel.
Dude, I look like
Like a sweet little cherub.
Wing Gundam. I'm gonna look like Wing Gundam. That's how I imagine it. 60 feet is speed. You get your speed increases to 60 feet. Son, I am there. You need my help. Yeah, but it takes like one whole action, but it lasts for an hour.
That's pretty good.
So how was the those of you who watched for a while? How was the sound balance? Was I way louder than everyone else, or could you hear everyone most of the time? It'll take like 30 seconds for you to see me say this. But
Yeah, I get to add. I'm gonna start at level 1 and keep rolling to level 3. I think I get +1. I get an extra 1 because we're from the hills.
No, that's your HP. I'm talking about your constitution for being a hill dwarf.
Yeah.
It's +2.
Oh yeah. So I got a constitution of 20.
Jesus Christ.
I was way louder.
Get out of here.
What are you talking about? That's 20. You can't roll better than that, son.
You can't even hurt that.
I got.
We can't go above 20, right? These rolls.
I don't think I'm already at 20 in constitution. Your boy is.
At level 3.
I haven't rolled for health yet. That's just my constitution. Flat with the +2.
Is there a lot of? I guess it's because I'm closer to. My microphone is right here. Their microphone is.
They're above us.
Yeah, they're above them, so they're at a weird angle. Is there a lot of background noise? Could you guys hear like in the back a lot?
I should move by 17. It's either gonna be strength or wisdom or charisma. I don't know. Cause after 17, I got a 13, 14,
Plus your constitution modifier.
14.
Oh, no background noise. Good. I can turn everybody up then.
Looking ahead, all right. What do you think I should put the 17 in, bro? Wisdom?
And humans get like additional feats and stuff like that. Okay, I'll work on that in a second.
1d10 plus
put-
your constitution.
I'll put the 17 in charisma.
1d10 or 6.
See, I was worried about having a lot of background noise,
For dex. That sucks so much ass.
and then the more I turn it up, the more noise there is. Meow meow meow.
8 plus 2.
Nobody's talking really loud right now, so it's
22.
one of them things. You know, we'll just have to test it some more later and try to get it all balanced out.
What page was that? Let me see what you get for plus bonuses. Was it
Oh,
173. There we go. Yeah, the modifiers.
Sounds like water and everything. Okay, that's the background noise I was talking about. Every week? I doubt it. Maybe every other week.
He's got to write the story. That takes time.
Well, it's not just that. I mean, it's everybody having time, and then Heat's got his game.
Yeah, we got lives. Not very busy ones, but we got 'em.
Except Dave. He can play every day.
Oh man.
Oh, me. All right, well. I
That
mean,
sucks. If I ever have to use a dex saving throw,
turn out
I am
well?
screwed.
huh?
Did it
I'm
turn
in a.
out-
Yeah, they said it's pretty good. They said the audio was kind of needed to be balanced a little better, but everything else is good.
Lowest is 12.
Are they getting commission? If
My
this
lowest
becomes a
is
thing,
8.
then yeah. But yeah, I tried to make the audio to where it's not anybody's way, so it's on the roof hanging down. It's kind of far away, further away than it needs to be, so I have to turn it up a lot, and it causes a lot of background noise, which sucks. But
Is that too far?
well, I mean, the closer you are, the better it sounds.
Yeah.
So, but they're shotgun mics. So they're supposed to pick up what they're pointed at, and that also means they pick up like if the air conditioner was on, the sound would be bouncing off that wall and it would pick it up, and that
Yeah.
would be pointing kind of in that direction. So it makes a lot of background noise. Like the best way, but the most annoying way to me is to actually clip a mic to you. But
You said it's annoying.
I think it is like because you got battery packs. That you got like stick a thing in your pocket and you got it in your shirt.
I can hear you chew.
Yeah, but I mean it sounds better. But
I'd be in trouble on that one.
I mean, it's not. Like, it's not bad. I mean, it sounds really good. It's just I don't. Like, okay, here's your, guess, gotta mic you up now, man. Where versus you can just sit down and play.
My divine, since the world seems to have more undead people, since divine sense helps,
Jesus.
I can you can sense them like 60 feet. 60 feet, within 60 feet of you. Undead, within 60 feet.
You can kind of sense when Nicholas is coming then.
Yeah, within 60 feet.
What can you?
Divine sense, you can sense undead things. So, celestial fiend or
I
undead.
got a feeling.
Is he undead? I don't know.
I don't know
You
yet.
seem very much
I
alive.
haven't seen the man in 20 years, so I don't know. I don't
He
know.
makes people dead.
Yeah.
Are they dead though?
Or are they?
Yeah, that's what I was checking on. They didn't seem dead, so.
Consecrated or desecrated?
Alright,
That's with the hollow. Wow. Divine sense is like kind of busted. You can use this feature times among equal to 1 plus your charisma modifier. I can do that 4 times. It's pretty good.
You guys want characters? Let's see. Oh yeah. This is right. Some people want to know your names and characters, like your name, like who you are, and then your character name again. You know, what you're gonna play.
my name is Dane. I'm playing a character named Scrine. He's a hill dwarf. Scrine Kegfinger. And I'm gonna be playing a fighter.
I guess I'll move it on around. Terrence. Everyone calls me Bump, so you know.
Well,
Yeah. I'm gonna be playing a paladin, and his name is Oseron Kegfinger. And me and Dane were twin brothers, dwarves, no less. So yeah, that's how that's working out. And I'm playing a paladin, so I think it's gonna be pretty legit.
All right. Me.
Alright, my name is Heath. You can find me at Stealth Check on Twitter.
Yeah.
I play a character named Ao Illidan. He's a rogue, chaotic good, and high up.
Alright, my character's name is Beltone Hayes, and if you couldn't guess from my name, Beltone, I'm a bard.
And you have a
And
bell
I carry
apparently.
around a big bell. And whenever I make spells, which will be hilarious puns when I think of them,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ring my bell really loud. And that's music, apparently.
Yeah.
Sweet lullabies.
And then Matt was sitting here. You can see my hand waving. He was sitting here. I forget what was his character's name. I got my book somewhere.
Oh, well, why something?
Raynor.
Raynor.
He was Raynor Rumyar. He was a half elf, and what was he going to play? Sorcerer.
Yes.
Sorcerer. Okay.
yeah.
Yes.
Slaves always use
How
those
much money we got?
spells.
Huh?
How much money have we got?
I guess. Well, your dad liked to dote on you, so maybe you got a little extra money.
I imagine I would have left the town with more than the slaves. But
Wait, did the slaves get any money?
No.
I don't think so.
Humans.
I doubt your parents really made enough to give you much of an allowance, and there wasn't anything to really spend money on.
Keeping me down, Kenny.
But you guys, it's been 20 years. You guys have done whatever you're doing, so whatever the character starting gold would be, you should have.
Oh hell.
so whatever the base starting gold is, that's what we'll write down.
Yeah.
How many spells do I get?
It'll say on that chart. Go to your class.
Armor. Proficiencies. All armor. And shields. Baby.
Yeah. I need to get an overlay for this, and then I can put everybody's like tags and stuff under them and all that. I forgot to do it, and everybody showed up, and I was like, oh crap.
Sorry.
I was like over here moving stuff and like trying to fix the audio, but I guess it turned out okay. Trump in the background. Yeah, that's what I.
Oh, they still can see it.
That dude, he was sitting behind my chair so I could focus the camera because I was by myself setting this up. All right, well, Mary was here for a while, but then when I got everything going, I was alone. So I was like, all right, Trump.
Trump kept him company.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Well, I'll make an announcement in the future about if when we're going to do more and all that goodness. So you guys will know. But let's see, what's today? Saturday?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there may or may not be a normal stream tomorrow. Probably playing Tekken if I've been playing anything, and then
Gotta
Monday.
pick up my mom.
Oh yeah, we gotta get your mom. So I probably won't be streaming. We got stuff to do tomorrow, and I still gotta make the Patreon stuff.
Yeah, we do.
And if this D&D thing becomes a thing, then I'm probably going to add the D&D to the Patreon so people can support that way, and then you can support these guys. Because if it becomes a thing, then it's not fair for me to just make a bunch of money. Bunch of money.
Rich! My fight money!
Didn't want to say what we spent on the setup for this.
No, Mary told me because I was buying things and I didn't realize it added up. It got to be more than I expected.
I can imagine.
Well, I use it as an excuse. I was like, yeah, I can have this set up. We can play D&D, and then if we play board games or whatever, we can stream that too. Just for fun. And so I was like, yeah, it's a business expense. But then I was like, oh, I didn't buy any cameras or anything. I bought a couple of microphones and some cords and some stands and stuff. And now I got those books. I guess those books added up.
Oh, dude, those are $50 a pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was looking into those too. I was like, because I thought about
Like,
other classes and stuff from
You want to add in?
some of the other books.
yeah.
I was just like, that's
Like I said, there's a cantrip in one of those books that I want to use.
Where is...
Man,
Did
this.
you get Arcana, the arcane, whatever?
Oh,
It's
the
like-
Arcana thing? I think
Yeah.
that's updates they do on the website.
Is it?
I think so. No, Arcana,
Yeah, the
whatever.
way they handle that is like they're doing playtests and they may release a book like after everything gets tested.
Oh, okay. So it's not even official. Ah,
Yeah, it's
gotcha.
not even out yet.
I just been reading a lot on it.
They
Well,
released the
not a lot,
notes.
obviously.
Yeah, they do a lot of updates and stuff like that with it.
Cool.
What am I trying to think of?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I guess Terrence got my player's handbook.
Yeah, I got one. Yeah, I got one.
Is it Matt? Oh, yeah. Did Matt have one?
Yeah, he took his with him.
Okay.
I gotta figure out which oath.
I didn't get a chance to look through, but I thought that maybe this background should add something to your characters, like stat or back in the backgrounds area. But
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to really look through it and try to see. But you guys can keep making your characters. We'll figure it out.
Okay. Oh, I mean, I was gonna say if you got custom like proficiencies or whatever she wants to take, I was just gonna kind of write out personality instead of look it up this time.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah,
I
do
mean,
that.
just whatever you want us to take anyway from that, I will.
Gotcha.
So whenever you figure that out. just
Well, I
let
mean,
me-
you guys came in contact with the necromancer dude, got a ring, and then he left you a book. So I'm sure if you can understand the book, then you may gain something out of that. If you try to read it, I'm sure you will.
I'm not proficient in any tools except my brewery supplies.
Brewery, keg finger. Oh, I think I had actually written it down. I didn't mention it. I don't believe. Where was it? Oh, the wine that they make at this vineyard is called Crimson Haze. That's what it's known for. It's been doing it forever. Crimson Empire,
After
Crimson
about
Haze.
6, you get real hazy.
Get hazy.
What is that?
Oh, me. Yeah, if you guys need to go to bed or anything, then I'm still louder than everybody. Man, turn myself down so much. It's got to be how close I am.
Proximity.
Yeah. And then they're talking to me. I think I'm talking louder than everyone anyway. But yeah, if you need to go to bed because we're done playing. We're just making characters now, so we're just gonna be kind of chilling out and sitting.
Oh, you're also proficient in history from your racial. Yeah, so mark that.
I
saw that.
And that actually doubles your proficiency on
I
that.
saw that. It
Like
like
just
double-
history, or is it has to do with stone, doesn't it?
stone
yeah.
carving. It doubles. So like, basically, if we see some kind of stone, we can
You
just
can tell me all about the stone.
yeah.
Or I can tell you all about the stone, I guess.
We tell you about the stone, kitty.
Ooh, I even get my archetype too? What? Improved critical? 19
Yeah.
or 20?
Yeah. I think that's the best thing about a fighter. You can roll a 19 and counts for a crit.
Where do you get that at? 6?
3.
Yeah, 3. Yeah, 3.
Can you go down to
Natural
18 too?
19.
You can get down to
Yeah,
18,
you go down to
can't you?
18. Yeah,
You had to do it. Yeah, you
15.
improved or something. Sharper critical. What is it called?
superior.
Superior.
Critical. Improved critical here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when it gets dumb. And you're just like, I just need an 18 through 20 because it counts as a crit.
It goes into making a character. You roll some numbers, and then those numbers are your stats, and you get like pluses to certain abilities.
I need a list for
And
these
it's-
spells.
The rule book is like
It's a lot.
it kind of covers everything. Like if there's just something you want to do, you make a roll for it. If it's something easy, then yeah, it's easy to do. You can. It gives a chance to fail and succeed at everything.
The harder the task, the higher you would have to roll.
Yeah, and then like these rolls that they're making to get their stats, then that number added to whatever they roll versus whatever the difficulty is that I make it. So if say from his stats he has +5 to deception, then he can lie to people, and then they have to roll insight versus his deception. It's kind of complicated. If you don't know anything about it, then that doesn't make any sense to you. Basically, there's a number, and you use your points with rolls to try to get higher than that. And it's not a bad, like you can also fail, but it's it's not always a bad thing to fail. It's usually more funny to fail at stuff than succeed. Yeah, it's 5e. We're playing 5e. Screw Pathfinder. We don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. Nobody's got time to learn that.
Pathfinder kind of rule.
When you roll a 1 or 2 on a damage die for an attack, you make with a
you
melee
like-
weapon.
You
You re-roll and use the new one.
Yeah.
Where'd I get this shirt?
That's
I got it from
pretty good.
Redbubble.
Or 2 weapon fighting.
I was doing 2 weapon with dual axes. So sorry.
Was it damage?
Oh, that's all it was.
Just straight.
I was straight. Yeah, the game. Yeah, the other game we talking. He's the DM. He's talking about that character. That's what my character's doing. He's a dual wielding fighter. He ain't got but one job and one job only.
Make it dead.
Yeah, make it dead.
Make it dead.
So how's everybody again? You're a fighter, you're a paladin, you're a rogue, you're a bard.
I'm immune to
Sorcerer.
diseases. At level 3, it's pretty legit. But I don't know what oath I want to go though.
So we got resistance to poison too.
Yeah, I'm resistant poison and disease.
You are a disease.
You were
So,
born
main
in
form of
disease.
healing is Mary, I guess.
I think so. Yeah.
Do they get any healing spells?
No, they do the other thing.
They keep.
Thing where everybody
I've
dies.
got the Song of Rest. So after we take a short rest and everyone's feeling calm, I bring out my bell and go, nya, 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 nya,
Is that your
nya."
song? You use a bell?
Yeah, I'm gonna use just a cowbell.
More cowbell.
My
More
song.
cowbell.
You go out and buy a beautiful cowbell.
Oh god.
Paladin can heal, cure wounds, and lay on hands?
Yeah. Lay on hands. Put hands on them. Put hands on them.
Just
That's
damage.
the only lay on hands we do.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if you get paladins make it pretty hard to hit anybody anyway. So.
Yeah. I'm thinking about going devotion. Get the auras going. Keep everyone. There's a lot that you can do, like making whatever you're fighting. Do a saving throw, make it fail and stuff like that. So it's kind of dumb. It makes it really retarded.
Mary, you have to talk to Kenny about this one. I use this variant in my game, but you may not allow it. You get to choose 2 different ability scores and increase them by 1. You gain proficiency in the skill of your choice, and you get to gain a bonus feat.
Human? I mean, if it's in there, I don't care.
It's a variant roll. It's up to you.
It's fine. If it's published in there and you can read it, then it's fine. It's not I don't think it's gonna.
Increase them by 1.
I don't think anything is gonna be game breaking really for me. These books.
And
So.
because I increased this one for my ring as well, so I get to increase this by 2, right?
Yeah.
So 17.
Word. So 2 weapon fighting, huh?
What else? What else should I
That
increase?
does sound fun.
Wisdom or intelligence?
Man, devotion is straight
Well,
up.
dexterity is good
You
too.
were
when
walking
I'm
the
casting
straight
spells,
arrow.
Yeah.
There is no sidestepping. There is no.
Most of Bart stuff is based off charisma.
This is a straight payoff.
Don't worry, brother. I'll bring the chaos.
Maybe I should bring my constitution up one. Just saying that because it's pretty
Like,
hard.
I have no choice but to defend the weak. Like,
And then
if they,
Yeah, I'm glad
if
you
they-
enjoyed it.
If they cry for help, I have to go. I have no choice.
Being a bard.
I can't lie or cheat either.
Is that your just class or your flaw you're taking?
It's tenets of devotion. Like I'm going to
okay.
devotion. Like you are a straight arrow. You're the shining knight in armor.
Yeah.
There is no.
You're my plot device.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hated.
Oh man, this is gonna be rough. Like no matter what I do, I have to. It has to be. I have to pick the good, no matter what it is.
Oh yeah, action surge. This is gonna be fun.
Hey, that was a good.
I need
that's a
to
good skill.
decide on my fatal floor. I've got a few different ideas. Either I want to love a man in uniform, so every time there's like a soldier or something, I can't make good decisions. I just want to flirt with them the whole time.
Oh my god.
Or I want to be paranoid about people agreeing with me. So if everybody else, like if I suggest something, everyone's like, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm like, oh, wait. And backtrack on my idea and like decide to go against it.
Oh, Kenny, you said I'm gonna be the plot
Or-
device? Oh, go ahead.
I'm just trying to think. I had a few different. What was the one that I wrote down? Some of them though would make it like really hard to play the game. Like if I'm just constantly disagreeing with everyone.
I don't think it's really that Mary's mic's lower than anyone's. I think it's just that they speak lower. Like, 'cause I'm looking at the balance now, and they're louder than I am, according to this thing. So, you guys, crazy.
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 Turn of the unholy. I ain't scared of no
I want a
ghost.
funny fool.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Yeah, for real. I get to turn them, make them fight
I
with
just
us.
made up one. Like, my dude's gonna be reckless.
Yeah. I think
Two
that's
martial
good.
weapons. Dude, I want to wield a freaking Morning Star
Dude,
and a freaking.
it's so good. Fighters are like so
For my
fun.
bonds, I should write that I'm bonded to Evelyn.
You ain't the only one.
Morning Star and a lance?
Receive
How does that work?
and
That
receive.
sounds rough. Well, is the lance two-handed?
I don't know. It doesn't say. It just says reach special. I have to read on special. It probably is.
It's reach and special.
Lance.
Yeah.
Also, lance requires two hands to
You
wield.
have
Yes,
to
it does.
Pick out a feat.
It does require two.
Man, I need like a book. I need like a spell book for paladins. This is
Flail.
That goes on for
The Morning Star and a
Just
flail?
pick one. Whatever you
Okay.
think.
Or
You might
two
lose.
flails?
Oh, son. Like Michelangelo, like we get in there.
Wow, plus 5 for this.
Yeah.
Oh, me. Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Can't be surprised.
Yeah.
I can become a beacon of hope at level 9. Turn to me in your time of need. I will be there.
Yeah, I think maybe. I mean, I still have another microphone, so if that side of the table is hard to hear, then I can add another microphone next time. I think it's also the way they're positioned because Mary's right in front of the mic.
Hello.
These two are. It's splitting them. So then I could just move that one this way and split them two, and then put another one there and split those two. And that may sound a little better next time.
Word.
I'm just glad everything worked out. My computer didn't crash. Internet didn't go down.
Yeah.
Is that a usual?
You never know. Sometimes streaming with laptops, they freaking go crazy. But this one's been doing pretty good. Now I just gotta like tidy up the cords and crap.
You can find them again on the carpet.
Yeah, for real.
This
Yeah,
is
I
the best
dropped
carpet.
dropped a dice earlier. I'm gonna try and find it.
Alright.
A holy symbol.
Two long swords, huh?
I mean, you know. It's whatever.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Two martial
How do you
weapons.
come
So
up with
I'm
saving
thinking-
throws again?
It just tells you what they are. On your. class feature right there. Saving throws.
Yeah,
Wisdom.
wisdom.
Charisma.
Yeah, I already got the mark. No, the numbers. Like I should
Donuts.
say. I just got to take
Your
it from here.
proficiency right now level
Donuts.
3 plus 2. Proficiency plus 2 right there. If you're proficient at it, add your modifier plus proficiency. Wisdom and charisma. So,
Wisdom and charisma.
what's
No,
your wisdom? Plus 1?
plus 1. So it'd be 3.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah. 4. Oh wow, that's 5.
5, yeah. 5 on charisma saving throw. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I got 5 in strength saving throw.
Wow.
4 in constitution.
But I think I'm gonna go with actor. Increase charisma by
Intelligence,
one.
-1. That's good.
My charisma
Your
is-
intelligence neg one.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I'm meet a real smart guy.
What do you see, baby? Oh, wait, no. What do you think about this?
Dang, why does this work?
Curses.
It works because
No, you don't.
of what's his name? What's that dude's name? Helm.
Nicholas.
Helm. Is that his name?
Yeah.
The deity?
Helm?
Oh hell.
Helm. Helm allows it to work. That's why it works.
That can't be right. My Constitution saving throw cannot be 7. There's no way.
Mine's 7.
It is. Man, that's strong.
Yeah, there's. No, you're not. You're not proficient in the Constitution.
Oh, is he not?
No,
I'm
so
not.
it's only 5.
No, it's only
What are
5.
you doing, Terrence?
Terry's trying to buff it up.
You cheating, cuz?
Wait, man. I'm just saying.
Come on, cuz.
Come on, cuz.
I can mimic the speech and sounds of other creatures.
That's right. You're an
Nice.
actor.
So you're adding just. Oh, you got -1 dex.
Yeah, I got neg 1 and Dex.
What's your HP? I'm at 30.
I haven't rolled for it yet because I'm gonna do a level 1, then I'm gonna add the stats, and then level 2, and then 3.
Oh, yeah. That's what I
the-
did. I just.
You at 30?
Oh man.
Wow, man.
So two things that
I got
were really worrying me about that story was opening the door. It seems like an obvious bad idea. Will they do it? And will they put the rings on? I mean, I was like, okay, give me pluses, but I mean, it's like, is that going to be? I thought everybody's gonna be like, okay, whatever.
I forget what he said the ring did. What did he tell us it did?
It makes us strong.
Makes you stronger. I was like, oh, yeah, shit.
Yeah, it makes you stronger. Talking to kids, it makes you strong.
That's all you really
Put it on.
That's all you ever really gotta say. Acrobatics.
My dude did it because he's dumb. I think he's did it because he's reckless.
Reckless.
It's like I was so proud that you guys actually tried. I was like, I should give them an inspiration. Then I didn't think about it until later. And I'm pretty sure you guys know it's just a backstory thing, and it's like, yeah, it's supposed to happen. Whatever.
Yeah.
Meant to do it.
What's my hit die?
Too long.
1d10.
So, Dane, what do you think about old Nicholas? What's he up to?
I mean,
He's
Seems
talking
like a
about
bad guy.
necromancy, man.
yeah, but I didn't know what that was.
Too young.
I didn't know what. Now that I've gotten older and I've seen some things, I may link him to some of that, maybe.
You start linking to a lot of things. This is the D10.
I don't know how to feel about him.
We kind of
Yeah,
ruined the world a little bit.
When you were around him, you felt pretty good about him, but
I mean, I did. He gave me a cool ring. I asked him if it was cursed. He told me no. It's gotta be the
You
truth.
gotta believe in that.
It's gotta be true.
Have to.
I'm not sure what happened to our parents. They may be dead. Not real sure. But he seemed to save our life.
15.
well, I guess over the 20 years, like if you wanted to, I
Go
don't know,
back and see him.
yeah, go back and check on him, you probably would have. Yeah, so I can give you insight on that then. Let's say, I don't know, however many years have passed, you've come back.
It's only 3 hours away.
Yeah, hey, you can
Down
walk.
the
You can
road.
walk back whenever it's still there. So you would have definitely went back to see
Okay.
for sure.
Plus 5, 13.
Whenever you go back to check, to see, everyone's walking around doing their job, but no one really speaks or looks at you. They just kind of,
Level 3.
That would be so distressing.
they just kind of drone on and do their thing.
12.
Like, imagine going up to your parents and being like, hey, I've been gone for 10 years. Look at me.
They're like, who's
Look
this
at
weirdo?
me.
You wanna know
Just
what?
completely ignore us.
Yeah.
You say you wanna know what my hit points are? 40. I rolled a 7 and an 8, plus my modifier plus
So
5.
yeah, you could go back, see your family, have a tearful reunion.
Oh
but
yeah, and I
they
still got to do the dwarf
don't
card.
really care.
I still got to do the dwarf card.
you mean do the dwarf thing?
I didn't even add those points in.
Oh, I didn't.
What do you want?
Is it one?
I'll do the do.
One
Do
per
the do.
level. Yeah, I think you get an extra one.
Yeah, so that will put us at 33, and you're at 43.
Yeah. How you feel about that?
I feel pretty good about that. I'll be honest with
Yeah, you do.
you. Yeah, we're healed.
Seems to be going better than ever.
Oh, I
Your
increased
dad
my
is
wisdom
still
score +1. I forgot. I didn't
in
do
the
that.
house.
Have they aged?
14.
Yeah.
That may make a difference.
They have aged.
They seem normal there.
They are normal as far as you can tell. Besides
It
their
increases by-
personality
you increase it by
faults,
one
they seem to
every
have.
other level. You increase it by one every time.
Seem normal living
So
people
you take your maximum. You just add one.
working the
Per
vineyard
level. So you would add 3.
as they were before. If you go back
No,
multiple
your maximum-
times, try to check them out.
How are your maximum hit points is increased by 1?
It
So
seemed
whatever
to do
your
the
max-
same thing every day if you sit and watch them.
Oh yeah, it was maybe 3.
Just go through. They harvest when it's time to harvest.
Yeah,
When it's the birthday time, summer's end, they don't celebrate. It's treat it like any other day.
That's a lot.
So they stopped celebrating.
I got 43. Son, I'm looking
It's
for
like they're robots.
Two-handed.
There's a coaster right there.
And if you look around for, I mean, nobody tries to stop you from doing anything. Let you walk around. If you
we resist
go
poison,
down
so
the
we
crypt
did.
to try to see if Nick's there. He's not in the room. The room is still open. Door's still
I forgot to
locked.
increase my constitution, but no, I done it. That's the reason why it's 20.
He's not there, as far as you can tell.
So we don't see him walking around anymore.
No.
Where's my pack?
Okay, my HP was boosted pretty high though. I got 43
43.
I have an entertainer's pack.
because of being in the hills. We're really tough. So it added like one every time we level. You do your normal and then you add +1 to it.
Nice.
Nice. What's your HP?
21.
Excuse me.
That was the baby.
It wasn't me. It was
Explorer's pack.
Should have been a clearer. There's something called Destroy Undead.
And
Just straight up mark
probably
them.
gonna actually use this sheet,
Yeah, print out the.
the whole thing.
I might actually have to fill that one of those out.
So have our description of our appearance.
Yeah, you draw your character out.
Fine, hot, and sexy.
Just got here. What's happening so far is that we're done with the little pre-story we did, and now we're actually making the characters. So the storytelling part's over. Now we're just getting down to numbers, and you guys can't really see what's going on. So we're just chilling, but we're leaving the stream on.
Just chilling. Like a villain. Probably like this Nicholas dude.
What page is the
Yeah,
martial
we
weapons
haven't
on?
seen him again, have we?
We ain't seen this dude since we left.
And you and Matt, no, everyone saw him because he came in and sat down. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, everyone saw him.
I was asking if our parents were coming. He's like, nope,
Nope.
they're mine.
Yeah, he seems like a pretty honest guy.
He's the worst. He is. He was straight up with me about everything. I may see if he needs some help later, just some adventures. You know what I mean?
I don't know what they're doing, man. I just don't know.
I'll be your sidekick, bro.
Your partner?
We'll split everything 50-50. Unless you want more.
And then you can take it. I'm not gonna fight you.
And then I'll have to kill you. Alright. 2-weapon fighting.
Oh, me.
I guess somewhere
Which
it
will, I
gets...
will add
I
my
am gonna make it loves me.
ability modifiers.
As for weapons, do we find anything in the 3 levels that we got, or are we just with the basic?
Oh
starting
yeah,
stuff?
my bad. Just should ask that.
What are you trying to get? Just like a +1 or something?
And
Yeah,
pencil.
something like that. That's the deal.
See what matters or not. What is it? The +1 does it do 1 extra damage and extra to
Add
hit?
one to your hit, yeah. I mean, it's kind of big, really.
Yes, I think it maxes at +3.
Yeah, it does.
That's why I was like, hey, it's kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, but you guys are level 3, so maybe you have found something.
It doesn't have to be like a dagger or something. Maybe we find an item or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think for now, I'll let you guys have the rings. Then next time, maybe we'll find some stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, a guy in my game found a sword. It was a great sword.
Great sword.
Plus 1 of luck.
Oh, wow.
So like he got a luck roll on his too. It's pretty stout.
What I'm thinking though about like the weapons being plus is that I don't think you guys are gonna be have with the things. It's more of undead and stuff. Probably not a lot of them actually had weapons to loot.
Right.
Oh, I
So I'm thinking of.
So just basic.
So I'll think more about it and like maybe next time be like, yeah, just give yourself shit, whatever.
I just wanted to make sure 'cause I already kind of wrote down some of the basic starting stuff, but
I think I am.
if I don't have it, or if I do, whatever,
Yeah.
just holler.
Holla at your boy.
Holler at your boy. Holler at you.
I think I'm gonna use a mace. That sounds pretty legit.
So,
1d6. And I need a shield.
+3.
Can I get a Deku shield? As long as we never walk into a volcano, I'll be fine.
If no fire, it's the rule.
No fight. Yeah, I want a Deku shield, but can we never go in a volcano?
Ooh, you gonna go into that thing, Dane, with our fighter, where you like make your weapon appear, like from anywhere? You're just like, got my weapon. Fuck you.
Which one is that? Is that under
I forget which one it
is
is.
that the Eldritch dude?
Can't look.
What was it?
I don't remember. I know the Eldritch is the one where you can like teleport and stuff, isn't it? Or is that not that one?
I don't know.
There's one of them. You're like a teleporting fighter, magic dude, and then there's
Yeah, I think that's the Eldritch dude, right?
Yeah.
That should be.
and another one where you can.
The other one's where you get all your maneuvers.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
About the Battle Master.
Yeah.
I'm
Screw
going
it.
champion though. You know what I'm saying? I got the belt over there. You know what I mean?
The champ.
Gotta be the champ, man.
Oh man. There's a lot up under being a paladin.
Those who model themselves in this archetype combine rigorous training.
Wear the
with
forbidden
physical
shirt.
excellence.
It's Eldritch, yeah. Have you told not to play this game? I don't know. The game's fun. It's kind of hard to find a good group, like a consistent group, because it takes a lot of time, and then someone to actually prepare it. But we're lucky enough to have like 3 people that or 4, if you count Matt, that were willing to run games. Being Terrence's game.
What?
You didn't roll an elf, Terrence, so you.
It's default off your strength on the weapons,
I
right?
was not
Unless
gonna
it's
be.
finesse.
I would never be an elf
Yes.
ever.
And then it can go dex.
Right.
Okay.
If it's finesse, you use your dex.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
I'm gonna use
I just
a
make
mace.
sure it's default on strength.
I'm gonna go to the College of Whispers.
What do they do?
They find out secrets. They appear to like other bards and share news and sing songs. Whereas in truth, the college teaches that there are wolves among sheep. The bards use their knowledge of magic to uncover secrets and turn them against others through extortion and threats. But it gives me venomous blades and venomous words.
Dude, second wind's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Free heal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have a healer. I mean,
I'm the
You're
closest
not a
thing
healer.
to healing.
can you heal during combat or just afterwards?
I have
He gets like healing word and all that stuff.
yeah.
Oh,
I
he
have
does?
2
Oh, yeah,
spell
yeah,
slots and 2 known cantrips.
Yeah. Well, I don't think there's a cantrip that heals.
Well,
Unless
I
it's
haven't looked
like-
at them yet.
Yeah. Terrence got heal. He's not gonna use it for anybody though.
Except his brother.
Yes, only.
Done.
Alright. We've been with each other for like 20 years.
And I still don't
No,
trust
what's
you.
what's
guys.
Ruby gonna be? What is Ruby gonna be?
Yeah, is she gonna have a class?
Oh, we'll see.
As far as we know, we don't even know if she's still with
She's
us.
gonna be my wife pretty soon.
Your waifu?
Yeah. Waifu.
I don't know. She seemed pretty enamored with Nicholas. And then you still got
After that.
That's true.
you got oh yeah, that
But we
incest
have
though.
that in common, really.
That granddad, that 1,000-year-old granddad hotness. Sugar daddy. And you still got I forgot their names now. Owen and the other 2 dudes that are with you also.
Oh, they're still those assholes.
I mean,
Owen, Leo, and Ethan, right?
we'll see what happens to them. They may, yeah. Owen, Leo, and Ethan. That's it.
Alright. You are hungry.
You go feed that baby.
I gotta feed this baby.
Or
I
you
also
could,
need to write all my numbers in because I haven't done that.
Or you could just play Tekken 7 with the baby.
You're gonna just lay it down and
Make it pressing buttons.
No, you just do the stir, Jenna. Just do it.
Alright. I'm 10.
Get
I'm
pretty.
gonna tap out.
Change
Go
my,
inside.
my armor class.
Yeah.
all right.
I got chainmail.
I got
But
chainmail
I still
too.
need to I haven't done any rolls
So
for
16
and
Yeah.
plus your what?
like I don't know my armor class
I
or any of
don't-
that yet.
Okay.
I don't-
No, that's fine. We
No,
got.
I did. I just know I got
If you
chainmail
work
with
that
16.
for me, that'd be awesome. If not, we'll do it next week. Alright. It's okay.
All right. Well, I think we got a lot of things figured out through the stream. I guess I'm going to cut it off now because we're just going to be sitting here doing this for a while. It's gonna be good. Hit the follow button if you're new and you want to see some more. We should. It's not going to be weekly, but hopefully bi-weekly. We'll see how it goes, and I'll let you guys know for sure. And yeah, see you guys later. Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody. Bye.